Dee-da-dee-doo-doo-doo. How's it going, guys? How's it going? It's dark. Hold on. Let there be more balanced lights. Here we go. All right, we got Mira here first. Fox Traps here. We got Silver Streak. Dragonix here. Tire 10 says, hiya! And you got 10 minutes. That's funny. It's like almost like your name, 10. It's almost like your name. What's going on, Jaden? That wasn't shiny, was it? Okay, sorry. My eyeballs are playing a trick on me. I thought that was shiny, maybe. But it wasn't. It wasn't. Philip here with the like. Thank you, Philip. Thank you, thank you. Jaden, we're gonna see you, Jaden. Whoa, Philip, really? Oh my gosh. Pretzel, David, is it Goncalo? Sky Prince and Justin Rocks started with a bang. No kidding, dude. No freaking kidding. Thank you so much. Member Dono Hype for Philip, guys. Let's go. Holy crap, man. Thank you, thank you. Mirror with that beep, 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 beep. Thanks for the hype there, Tired 10. Thank you very much. Dragonic with the hype as well. A lot of names I'm not familiar with, so I don't know what's going on there, but maybe they're lurkers. I don't know. If you happen to be here and you got gifted, make sure you say thanks, Philip, or Zendris, whichever one floats your goat. But thanks, dude. Appreciated, hardcore, man. Thank you so much. Have I ever heard of a snipe? Yes. In sort of the gun sense. Hello, Carissy. How's it going? Also, like, when you get, like, gifted a membership, like, out of nowhere, like, ooh, you got sniped by the membership gun. Sylvian with a hoodie says, I just got here and went from a Pikachu by a fireplace, and then it went to the shiny luck in a flash. Whoa, sounds like whiplash there, Sylvian. Sounds like a whiplash. I have to leave for work, unfortunately, soon. Well, hopefully work 10 isn't too crazy. I had a lot to do today, but I still left early. That's probably gonna come back to haunt me tomorrow, but I shot the footage I needed to. I could have edited it, but I was like, I'm gonna go stream. Well, hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. But hopefully work isn't too crazy for you, 10. Let's see, this was a surprise. Yeah, I was gonna go tomorrow, but Allison's off tomorrow, and I feel bad if I like come home and I'm like, hi, bye, and I go live, so I figured I'd jump on quickly today. I feel like it'd be more fair because Allison's gonna be busy. She probably won't be off work till later, with the way things are going, and she's going to a workout class afterwards, so definitely gonna have more time. And buy your own one day. Well, Mira, I don't feel like you have to. I just appreciate you being here. I have a can of Pringles next to you, and I'm ready to shiny hunt. Nice. Sounds like a good setup there, Foxtrap. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear you're good, Chrissy. Awesome, awesome. Let's go. I remember, yeah, since your name's back. Yeah, I really hope so. I'm just like, yeah, I get that. I get that. My workplace is not very fun right now. But so I feel that. I feel that. We gotta survive. We gotta survive, 10. We got this. We got this. Nodias, why again? Wait, what? What do you mean, Nodias? Why again? Because I want to be here. Chrissy with the like. Thank you there, Chrissy. What are we at? 8 likes. Thank you all very much. Yeah, happy wife, happy life. That's right. And, you know, she likes to spend time with me, and I don't want to rob her of any time, you know. I don't want to rob her of it. Pals is here. Hey, Pals. What's going on, Pals? Shiny037's here as well. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, guys? What's up? Oh, and I might change my profile picture and names if you see a new person, then it might be me. Okay, sounds good, Sylvian. Don't be alarmed if I call you by that other name, though. It's just easier for my name to just read your YouTube name. But take care, 10. Good luck tonight. I hope it works out. Hopefully it's not too bad and you get that moolah. But take care, 10. See ya. 7%. Oh, nice. Nice. Have fun. No, I'll try. I was gonna tell you to have fun as well, but I get it. I get it. Hopefully it's as fun as it can be. I just wanted to say that I loved your content from the start, and I'm a YouTuber myself, but I'm thinking on quitting. Should I, Phoenix? That's up to you. That's up to you. I just like doing this. If you gotta enjoy what you're doing, really. Like, I love coming on here, whether it's like 5 people watching or 120. I don't know. I just do it because I enjoy it. That's what it comes down to. If you're not enjoying it, then, you know, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't be objected to like stepping away. But as long as you're enjoying it, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Drew says, "Good luck today. I got shiny stack attacker. Let's go, man. Nice. Congratulations on the stack attacker. That's awesome, Drew. Let's go. Back to you, there, Dragonic. Back to you. School. I remember when the bus would be in a different spot and we had to run to find it or get left. Really? My bus always stopped at the same spot. Even when we had a substitute bus driver, it always stop in the same spot. Granted, it might be late, it might be early. I hated when it was early because I'd always wait like to the last second to go to the bus stop, especially if it was cold. And I almost missed the bus a couple times. King Penny, hello Penny. Hello. Had to register some banking information over the phone. Never in my life have I wished for phones that allow you to reach through them and through the other end. Yeah, that's what happens when you call cable companies and internet companies, Spartacus. You just want to choke somebody sometimes, but they're just doing their job. But still, it's really frustrating sometimes. Ramsey said they should tell us in Scarlet and Violet on the map to get the starters. Like to go get them. Like, aren't they already on there sometimes? Like it's an outbreak, Ramsey. Still trying for the shiny Dino, really? Or Dino? Yeah, me. Oh, I think it's like I'm thinking of Pokemon Dino. You're telling me, yes, Beckett. Still going for the shiny Dino. Hasn't shined for us, and I have the shiny charm, so I don't know what's happening with this guy. He's just slacking. He or she's just slacking. I won't be alarmed because I'll be answering that name from when I change it. Sounds good, Sylveon. Sounds good. Some people get really crazy about that. They're like, no, keep calling me this, and I'm like, it's so hard to remember that. I finally got my flu shot. Nice, Chrissy. I got mine back in October. I gotta be prepared. Last year was the first year I didn't get the flu shot in a long time. I kind of just forgot. Time passed me by, and of course, I got the flu for the first time in like 8 years. Not messing with that again. Some people have better immune systems than I do, so a lot of people are like, oh, I don't have to get it. And I'm like, I do. Good for you. I need to begin D&D prep for Saturday tonight. Uh-oh. Well, Philip, you'll have all the time. You'll have no distractions unless you watch other streamers. You'll have a bunch of, hopefully you won't have any distractions. Not experienced as a YouTuber, but I'd personally try expanding out to other brands before outright quitting. You never know when you'll strike gold. Yeah, maybe Twitch is better. I don't know. I just like the YouTube. I just like the YouTube more than Twitch. So I stayed over here on YouTube. In the DLC. How do you not know what you cover? Wait, hold on. How I felt with my insurance when they couldn't answer if they cover my cover my lenses. that'd be interesting to work a position and not know the things. Like, trust me, I worked in a pharmacy for a while and I had to call places a lot because people's insurance wouldn't cover certain things. I had to call and ask why, because the customer would make me call, and yeah, it was not good times because they would never know. They'd never have an answer for me. Oh, it's just not covered. And that's really hard to tell a patient when they're mad at me when that's not my job. Waiting for that shiny Pelipper and Rayquaza. Waiting for the new events, Foxtrap? The new events? I want to learn D&D, but at the same time, if my dad finds out, he's going to be upset that I didn't learn from him. Well, why don't you try to learn from your dad, Spartacus? You and your dad aren't on good terms, are you? I can't remember. I feel like I remember you saying something in the past. Guzzlord popped in and said, hey, guess what would be really fun to do? Uh-oh. Shiny hunt, Philip? Shiny hunt? Ghost of One Path says, I got a sore throat and that's about it. Uh-oh. Well, I hope that your throat feels better soon. Try to get some of that, like, there's like this like throat spray stuff that's really good to like numb your throat. It's good stuff. That's good stuff. Did you see my last message? Oh, sorry, chat's moving really fast. I thought I read everything. Let's see. I just realized that Ash tried to interfere with the battle between Satan and Time God. Yeah, Ash does a lot of interfering. He does a lot. Chrissy says 14 likes. Thanks, guys. Thank you all for double tapping your phones or hitting the thumbs up button. Thank you. Helps me out a lot, especially in a little short stream like today. So thank you, guys. Thank you. Let's see. Hey, DeLuke. What's up, DeLuke? How are you? Honestly, no, I seriously only watch you live. Others I end up watching after the fact. Really? Well, I'm honored, Philip. I try to watch all my friends, but it's just impossible sometimes. It's like everybody's live at the same time, or I'm working, so I can only like leave one on and lurk. But I appreciate it, Philip. That's awesome, man. Thank you. They transferred me to some places unrelated to them I never even heard of, so I hung up. I feel like that's sometimes what they want you to do, Mira. It's like, oh, yeah. If you keep transferring enough, they'll hang up and you won't have to bother with their questions. Shiny Dratini number 3. I need a name. I need a name for her. She'll say Dratini. Oh, Silver Streak. Congratulations. Congrats on the... Oh, wait, hold on. Who's that? Ghost of One. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Thank you. Sub hype, ladies and gentlemen, for Ghost of One Path. Thank you. I don't know a good name, Silver Streak. Noodle. I don't know. I always call it Noodle. So I just saw your message right after that, Silver Streak. You already have a Noodle. Darn it. Guz told our Aurorus to just take his time. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, just take his time. Take your time. Brandon can deal with those longer hunts. I'm not in a good mood, Luke. I'm sorry. Hopefully things get better. I'm sorry that things aren't good today. Maybe tomorrow's better. You know, sometimes it's probably later for you right now. So maybe tomorrow, you know, better vibes tomorrow, dude. Did you finally get Shiny Guzzlord? Chrissy, I did. Yeah, we got Shiny Guzzlord. It is up on my shorts feed if anybody's interested and you want to see me freak out, but it's there if you want to watch it. But yeah, I got it finally on 7,300 checks ish. Mick Pokeberry, hey, how's it going? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you. For some reason I was like, oh my god, is it Wednesday? Because I streamed yesterday and I was like, hold on. How's it going though? He also tried to interfere with a battle between the Pokemon and every DNA and its genetic counterpart. Yeah, that's true. He did it for the plots. Bye love, hey bye love. Hello. Philip with that sub hype. I love it. Dan the man. What's up, Dan the man? How's it going? Hello. I agree with Ash on that battle. If he wouldn't have been, yeah, if he didn't, it would have been, you know, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that word on YouTube, but possibly. Have a look at it later, says Chrissy. Woo! Silver Streak, are you leaving at Dratini? Yes, McPokeberry. Yeah, that one specifically is going to stay at Dratini. And I was going to say Noodle, but apparently he already had, or not he. I don't want to assume people. Silver Streak already has a Noodle on their team. Let's see. I'll probably watch Terrifier 3 when it's on streaming services, Ramsey. Nice. I enjoyed that movie. I want to play it at a Christmas party where everybody's all happy and jolly and just put on Terrifier. Oh, it's a nice little Christmas movie with a clown. That'll be fun. Yeah, Phillips is 7,135. That one correct. Yes. Why the heck is Trevor always naked? In what, Deluke? In what? By any chance, do you know the main ingredient for a steel sparkling power sandwich? It's a hamburger, right? I don't know. I don't have my little sandwich thing up in front of me right now. Does anybody remember what the sandwich is? And for me, Dratini. Thanks, Silver Streak. I'm sorry. Sometimes I just say it before I think. I try to stick with, you know, like they or them. It's just encompassing things. But I apologize. Notice there's a Deluke in the chat. There is, Mira. There is. Oh, and GTA. Well, he's one of those people that I don't know his character very well. I've only played a little bit of GTA, but he has a lot of don't give a craps for sure. Let's see. How long do you think it'll be before YouTube tells someone to swear and then demonetizes them for swearing? Don't they already do that? Like they tell people like on videos, as long as you don't say a cuss word in the first 5 seconds, you're good, but people cuss and still get demonetized. I feel like they already kind of do that. Maybe oodles. You have oodles of noodles. I love that, McPokeberry. I love that. That's awesome. On your video showing the Shiny Guzzlord encounter earlier, I said, quote, Brandon, I'm sorry I'm late. Hype. Oh, I haven't seen it yet. I checked my YouTube studio this morning, but I haven't checked it this afternoon. I'll have to go check it. I'll go make sure Penny give it at least a like or something. Ito Supremacy. What is that? International Taco Tuesday Openly Supremacy. I'm okay. I think I've messed my ankle up. Oh my gosh, what'd you do, McPokeberry? You out there playing basketball trying to cross people up? I went to Home Bargains, right? It's like a Walmart. Anyways, they had Christmas music on. Like it's the middle of November. It's too early. I'm in the same boat, but people like it. We were at the mall this weekend. Me and Allison were, and they already had Christmas tunes like blaring. I heard Mariah Carey at least 4 times that day. I was already over it. You're back with more rhymes, Mysterio. Uh-oh. Brooke's here. Speaking of back in here, we got Brooke here. He just woke up. Well, good morning. Good morning, Brooke. I'm sure it was a well-deserved nap. Oh, it's a character on Genshin. Okay, gotcha. I should have known. One of the biggest games out there. Should have known. I'm going for shiny Pawniard. I already plan on naming him King Bling. I like it, Spartacus. You're ready. You don't need to think about it. You got what you want in your head. I like it. I like it. I love Oodles. Oodles and Noodle. Yeah, it's perfect, Silver Streak. I think I'm gonna have to give all the props there to make Pokeberry Pie. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Found a copy of Mario and Luigi Brothership in a grocery store. It makes me more excited for the game whenever I eventually get it, Egg. I hope you can get it soon. I keep seeing a lot of mixed stuff on it. First, it was the IGN review, and I've been like, you know, just casually scrolling through social media because I follow a lot of game accounts, and it's like a hit or miss. Like, some people love it, some people kind of like it, some people hate it. Apparently, you know, there's like some issues with the AI. Maybe they can fix that in like a patch or something like that. Let's see, stepping out. Oh no, stepping out on the back door. Didn't see the dog. He's okay. I tried to avoid him. Oh. Been there, done that. One time, I was at my old house. The steps are pretty close to the door-ish, sorta, and I was like talking to my dad, and I turned and my dog was there, and I like stepped over him like last second, and I like fell down the steps. It was good. It's good times. It hurt, man. It hurts, but yeah, I totally get it. The sacrifices we make for our animals sometimes. It's like, sheesh. It seems to happen like a lot. I watch a lot of fail videos, and you see people do that, get hurt just trying to like avoid their dogs or cats and things that are in the way. They could have just bought it then. They could have, I suppose. Yeah, well, I'm on there, but only certain times a day. Yeah, she has to go vampire mode sometimes. Has to go to sleep when there's daytime around. I just want everyone to know I think the game is mid. They posted like so many posts on Twitter. Yeah, it's a lot of traction. I saw something yesterday and it like really resonated with me. It was like engagement is what was it? It just spoke to me. Yeah, Japanese on there. Yeah, it's all in that kanji. We're trying to finish Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I forgot how much I missed the old earthbending blah blah dude named Boomy or whatever it's spelled. I'm going to do nothing. That's a good route. Just don't do anything. Why cause trouble? Why cause trouble? Just do nothing. Where's my stuff here? Yeah, it was yeah. Engagement is the currency of social media. If you see negativity, ignore it. Let them starve. So if you see negativity, just don't feed into it, because the reason they keep making that negative content is because it gets clicks. Turned 10 yesterday, Foxtrap. Holy crap. Man, Siri's here. Hey Siri, how's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Let's see. Where am I at? I feel like I missed a chunk. I'm sorry, guys. Let's see. Haven't moved in yet, but whenever I am in the new house, there's always people coming to talk to me about stuff, and they are random neighbors. Sorry, random people, and they aren't my neighbors, so there's just no reason. Maybe they're trying to be friendly. Maybe they're trying to be friendly. I know when I moved in, my neighbors that are to the right of me when I walk out my front door, they came over and greeted us. They've been pretty nice. My neighbors to the left of me don't speak English, I don't think, so it's kind of hard to communicate with them. I give them a little nod and a wave sometimes. That's my only communication with them, though. Because they tried to talk to me one time about trees, like in our side yard, and they had to use their phone to communicate with me. It was pretty interesting. What Pokemon would you want if they were real, Deluke? Eevee. I feel like it'd be a nice, easy, like, pet. I just need a pet. 21 likes, thanks guys. Thank you all for that. Much appreciated. Havasly, Brooke's still in groggy mode. Still in groggy mode. Mihi's here. Hey Mihi, how's it going? How's it going? Since I got the snakes so early, I'm gonna try and go for the pink whale. Nice. Get some pink whale action. I like it. I like it. LIGO 44, but we haven't hit the like. Oh wait, I guess we did. Never mind. I see it now. All right. I don't know if we'll get to 44 though. I don't have a lot of time today, but thank you guys for the 24 likes. Thank you guys. Much appreciated. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Trees. Yeah, I have some trees that are in the side of our yard, and it's like right in the middle of each of our property, and they were like growing really long, so they were asking me if they could trim theirs. And I was like, yeah, go for it. I was like, I trim mine. I was like, I don't know whose they belong to. They're right on the property line, and I was like, yeah, go for it. But that's all they were asking. It's like, if you guys want to trim yours on your side, yeah, I'm not gonna get mad. Go for it. But it's nice of them to ask, you know, they don't, you know. I could have been one of those neighbors that are like, don't touch my trees. Xavier says, since I got the snake so early, I'm gonna try to go for the, oh yeah, I read the one. But good luck on that pink well, Xavier. Good luck, dude. Good luck, good luck. Salim says, speak British. I don't know how to speak British. That's just English with fancier stuff, right? I'm not very good. What a ball. It did the thing again. Why does it do that? Sorry, guys. Sorry, all. Sorry, all. I had a recording issue. OBS has been doing that. They need to update OBS. For the past, like, little bit, when I hit record, it likes to crash on me. Sorry, guys. We're back. That was not the internet. Cat with a hoodie. Oh, you switched it up. I see it now. I see it. I like that you kept an essence of your name there, Cat with a hoodie. I know who you are. I know who you are. Yeah, now it says 25. Thanks, guys. Yeah, sorry for the little blip. That was all me. I had forgotten to record the stream, so I clicked record, and I record to an external hard drive. That's probably the issue. I just need to make it record to my disk drive, and if I don't get the shiny, I delete it. But I record to an external hard drive, and I think sometimes it causes like a little glitch. But yeah, when it glitches out, it ends my stream via Streamlabs, so I have to go back and click go live again. Dragonic's got that 142. He knows too much. Nah, just observance. Just observance. I support that decision. You stay on your side, I'll stay on mine, right? Everybody, my issue with my neighbors though, and that can't speak English, is they keep throwing cigarettes in my yard, and that's really frustrating because I don't know how to communicate with it. I told Allison, I'm like, I'm gonna start picking them up and just leaving them on their doorstep. Maybe they'll get the hint. Parked at my kid's school waiting for him. Oh, you drove groggy? Don't grog and drive, Brooke. No, I'm kidding. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm about to put you in your place. You better say your grace. Then I chopped him in the waist. These arms may be weak, but they're going to leave you in a brace. Oh! Nice, Mysterio. I'm not sure when I'm going to get a pool built at my new house or whenever I'm over there. I look out of the sliding glass. I can see, imagine a pool. That's awesome. The idea of a pool, I can't even think of. That is way beyond my budget in life. That's way beyond my budget. But I don't know if I'd want a pool. I heard they're kind of a nightmare to keep up with maintenance. But I asked my viewers if they wanted me to be a cat, and they wanted me to be a cat. Hey, you gotta do what they gotta do, what they want you to sometimes, cat. You gotta feed into it. Thank you for that love there, Dragonic. Back to you. Back to you. Carson's here. Carson be chilling. School's right across the street. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Mr. Comment, Deluge. Oh boy. All right. We had trees between us and our neighbors, but our neighbors wanted to cut them down, and now we have a wall. Nice. Well, as long as it was, you know, mutual agreement. I wouldn't mind getting rid of the trees, but at the same time, maybe planting something small so we don't lose our, you know, cause more damage. I like having trees. I feel like it's good for the environment, but at the same time, the trees are really tall, and I'm afraid one day they're gonna get blown over and like hit our house or something. So I don't want to like completely get rid of trees in general, just replace them with a stronger, more durable tree, because they break, the limbs break on those like crazy. Every time there's a storm, I have to go clean up the yard. Kind of drizzling. That's fair, Brooke. That's nice of you. That's nice of you. And 10, yeah, I said, tell Allison, I said, hey, I will. She always asks me about you guys. She was asking me how everybody's doing. I tell her. she's like became like, I don't know, super attached to the streams, which is crazy. It's awesome. It's awesome. I ask you a question because I don't know how old I am, Salim. I am 35 years old. 35. Getting up there, man. Getting up there. Dragon says, hey, thank you for that love as well, Chrissy. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Steven. Hello, Smelly. I'm still smell good. Okay. I thought maybe you could smell me. I was like, uh-oh. I shouldn't have acted smell-o-vision. I didn't do a lot of exercise today yet. I'm gonna do some cardio tonight, though. Going into work. Good luck, 10. Good luck. I'm a kitty cat. I'm a cat. Sorry, I forgot that I'm a part there. Cat, my bad. Riddle time. My son and I are from the Joker's color scheme. 2, please stop making jokes about my son's name. If you don't feed me, you'll die. What am I? I have no idea. I have no idea, Spartacus. Jamie, how's it going, Jamie? Welcome in. No, we have fences, so we know it's secure. Okay, nice. Yeah, I got a fence too. It's kind of funny because I have a fence. The trees are like here in the middle, and then there's a fence here, my neighbor's fence. So it's like, that's why they asked me, because it's like legit right on the property line. One did hit our house and it damaged our roof. My neighbor wanted me to pay him to have it cut down. It was his tree. What? Yeah, I feel like as a responsible neighbor, if you know, I had a tree in my yard and it fell into someone's yard, I would pay for it. I'd be mad about it, not at them, but Mother Nature. But I feel like, you know, it'd be from my property, you know. Ha, old. I know, Spartacus. I know. They wanted to basically extend their driveway and we agreed mutually. That's good. It's always good to ask. I know when we first bought this house back in 2017, the fence was falling apart, and so I went to every neighbor, because some people use our fence as a fence that's connected to theirs. So I had to go to like a couple neighbors' houses, like, and ask and be like, hey, just a heads up, we're gonna be ripping down the fence. Is that okay? It will be a couple hours. But everybody was cool with it. Say hi to Allison. I will, Chrissy, I will. Did my 30-minute workout today. Nice, dude. Nice. Dragonic's on it lately. Let's go. Let's go. Allison's a sweet lady. I agree, McPokeberry. I agree. Led my tree at my old house, but eventually I chopped it down for a couple of years. There was a stump, and then decided to put up stones around it and made an area inside it. Oh, a stone garden. That's awesome. It's like a fairy garden kind of thing, Penny. I like it. Jamie says it's been good. Heck yeah, Jamie. Glad things are good. Hopefully the good stuff, good vibes keep going for you. That's awesome. Oh, it's Swalot. Is it? It's Swalot. Big mouth. Big mouth. Big secret reveal. McPokeberry knows. Some people don't though. Some people don't. I thought it was funny. I forgot who it was. It was a couple streams. I don't know. What was it? It made me and Allison laugh. Someone asked if Allison was my sister. I do live in Kentucky, but not like that. I've been living here for 25 years before I was born, though, so I lived here for 20 years. It's a long time. I've lived in my city my entire life. I've never moved. I've moved, but not out of my city. I really like it where I live. It's very diverse, a lot of friendly people. And I don't ever plan on leaving unless, you know, something drastic happens in the world. But I do love it here. I do love it. Of course I would, Spartacus. Of course. I lived in an apartment before my house. I would laugh up and down the hall and run and annoy my neighbors. Oh my gosh. Oh geez, yeah. I bet you were a hit with your neighbors, Mira. Yeah, Penny, you know. Thought Alabama. Yeah, Kentucky gets the rep too. Kentucky, West Virginia, Alabama. Mississippi, all those southern states, they get that rap sometimes. You think that, right? Allison's wife, in case you weren't aware. That she is. Hey, we're closing on 30 likes. Thanks, guys. Thank you all. Appreciated. Let's close out of that. Planning on moving though, really? I mean, at some point, I feel like it's natural that you're gonna want to move at some points. At some point, you're gonna want to move. I just personally really like it here. The only way I would move is if, like, you know, I don't know what it would take. I guess it would have to be so big that I can't even think about it. Why do I keep hearing Shaman's cry? Sorry, I got my pet Shaman below me, Mihi. Kidding. I do love Shaman though. That'd be a good pet. Shaman would be a cute pet. Freedom Weed proceeds to balked up and down the like that, Mira. Balked. That's all right. I'm a Michigander that is terrible with cars. I know, shocker. Hey, not everybody's gonna like here we're known for bourbon, and I'm honestly not a huge like bourbon fan unless it's like mixed with something. So I'm like, I don't even rep our thing here. Goodra Gamer, how's it going, Goodra Gamer? How are you? How's it going? Smallest spotlight hour? Yeah, I'm gonna probably end around. I should probably end around like 6:30 Eastern time. It's 4:44 right now. It's a little shorter stream. And I'm gonna hop in my car. I'll probably take Tango up to the park and tap on some. Get him out of the house and get myself some checks. So I can be like, hey, at least I tried. At least I tried to get some smolives. I mean, 25 years is a long time. I'm gonna miss my neighbors though, right? Luckily, I will say my neighbors are nice, like I said, but I don't have any attachment to my neighbors, thankfully. So if I ever move, it won't be a difficult move, I suppose. I'll just be like, hey, it was fun. Thanks for being nice. Penny says, sometimes I go to my cousin's house. He has a neighbor with 2 big dogs, and whenever we jump on the trampoline, we see over the fence and the dogs bark and then jump up the trampoline and run inside. Yeah, if you were my neighbor, Tango would definitely be barking at you. Tango does like to bark. Need to sleep. Sup, Brandon? What are we doing? We're hunting for a big shiny dino. What are you up to, Need to Sleep? What are you up to? Our neighbor's so nice, but her dog stinks so bad they bark way too much. Yeah, my neighbors over here, I guess they adopted a dog. It's not a young dog, but I hadn't seen it until this summer. And it is annoying. Like, I thought Tango was annoying, but I'll go outside and it'll just bark the same bark over and over again. As long as you're out there, it's just on repeat. It's like they have a stereo out there and there's press play and it's just a bark on loop. But no, it's their dog. Tango's gotten to the point like where when they first heard it, he was like, oh my God, I want to like run the fence with this dog. But even he's annoyed. Like, he doesn't even pay attention to him. In school, ignoring bio work since I need to do it at home. Oh man, you gotta find time, Need to Sleep, to do it while you're at school. I would always try to find time at school to do my homework so I had more time at home to play video games, to play outside, whatever I had going on. Whoa, Nick, you bought a house. Nice. Is it back in the US? No, I'm kidding. You probably got a new house up in the old Canada land, didn't you? Congrats, man. Congratulations. What about your pet skunk? What about that? That's what hers does, Mira. Yeah, it's really annoying. I love dogs, but man, that one kind of grates on my nerves a little bit. Is Junkers here, Gooder? I haven't seen Junkers yet. I haven't seen them, but who knows? They might pop up. Who knows? Gonna go now, Brandon. I'm gonna watch some Beyblade. So I'll see you again in your next stream. Peace out, man. Sounds good, Chrissy. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you hanging out. It's good to have you. But enjoy the Beyblade. Let it rip. My brain is not processing prokaryotes. I forgot what that even is. I know that's biology stuff. Nick Pokeberry says, hype, Nick. Unfortunately, it's still in Canada, but thank you. Funnily enough, it's our neighbor's house. Oh, nice. My skunks and squirrels will be in great shape. Nice. So you're just moving next door? He's hopping over? That's the hopper. What happened to that? It just popped in my head. Do you guys remember that commercial? It's like the hopper, the hopper, the hopper. They had people just singing the hopper. Joker, what's up, Joker? I can tolerate dogs, but those I cannot. Yeah, I don't blame you. It gets annoying after a little bit. Archer, what's up, Archer? Welcome in, welcome in. Jerry's here as well. Hello, what's up, guys? A lot of cool people popping in here. I like it. Archer, I'm doing good. I can't complain. Can't complain for a work week. How are you doing, Archer? Beyblade Metal Series is better. I don't like the new Beyblade. The OG was good too. The metal one will rip up your hands if you play with them in real life. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Across the street and down one house. Okay. So you scooted a little. That's good. I thought maybe you literally hopped next door. That's cool. My parents did that when we grew up. Me and my brother started planning moving out and stuff, or sort of. Their house is paid off, so they sold the house and literally moved up to the top of the court we lived on. We were like at the end of the court, and my parents moved to the end of the court. What was cool about it though is they let us keep the house for about a year and save up money. All we had to do is pay for utilities. Me and my brother did. So me and my brother had a house all to ourselves for a little while. It was pretty darn cool. Yeah, the Hoppa, that was Comcast. I don't remember. I just remember the commercial. It was like always on. To my dogs, Mavis and Daisy have beef today. I was holding Mavis and Daisy came down and started fighting with Mavis while she's still in my hands. Uh-oh. Jealousy. Archer says, I'm doing good. Love Beyblade. Nice, Archer. I remember when I was younger, a lot of people tried to get me into Beyblade. I remember I didn't even watch Beyblade. Someone got me a whole Beyblade arena for my birthday. That was fun. I enjoyed playing it, I guess. Good times. What frustrates me so much is that my phone stops at 10 p.m. in Ireland and your laptop's chat doesn't work. Really? You have like a parental control or something, Gudra? Luckily, I can't buy a house since I'm supposed to be watched at all times, Foxtrap. Luckily, really? Man, having your own place is liberating. Minus the crippling debt, but it's liberating. We'll see. Crazy, they finished the construction, so I got there in half the time. Oh, and I have 10 minutes. Nice, 10. Well, I'm glad. See, it's already positive. I like it. Already starting off on a positive swing. I was gonna swing my arms, I'm afraid I'm gonna like elbow stuff. But you know what I mean. That's awesome, 10. Glad to hear that. The newer Beyblade just doesn't hit right. Lost all its charm. Uh-oh. They need to go eat some Lucky Charms or something. Yeah, we got pre-approved for a mortgage on Wednesday. House went for sale on Thursday. Offer accepted on Monday. Dang, so the offer sat there for a bit. I know, like, when we were buying our house, the housing market was absolutely bonkers. Like, we legit, there was one, the first house we were looking at, like when we knew we had to buy a house, we were like in the house visit, and our realtor got a call that someone had bought the house, and the house got listed that day. Like, they already took an offer while we were doing our visit. And they offered like 10 grand more. So I was like, okay, all right, that's fun. I don't know what the housing market is now, but that was wild. That was pretty wild. And the second house we looked at, it got an offer before we could put one in, and it was higher than what we were gonna put. But this house was our third visit, and we got it. Joel's here. Hey, Joel. What's going on? 10 says that's crazy. Yeah, it was nuts, man. I was like, what is happening? Like, it was really, really weird. Really, really weird. You lucked out. Got my house for asking price. That's awesome, Joel. We actually got our house for 2 grand over. We offered 4 over, which, you know, like, we didn't have a ton of money. So I was like, let's just give 4 over, see what happens. And they came back. No, we offered asking price. That's what it was. We offered asking price or something. I forgot what it was. And I guess somebody else wanted it too. And we asked for like a couple more thousand, and the other people backed out. Something, I can't remember exactly what happened, but I know we got like for 4 grand over asking at the time. I don't know how one of my friends bought a house with his boyfriend and they just graduated high school. Dang, really? In this economy? They must have some sort of money squirreled away, 10. I already got a house I'm going to inherit, so I'll get mine free. That's awesome, Mira. I mean, I guess you'll still have to pay property tax. I mean, I don't know how that all works in your neck of the woods. Like, my mom's house is paid off, but she still has to pay like property tax and stuff or something. There's something she has to pay. Perks of doing maintenance? I guess so. And after I put Mavis down, I looked at my hands and saw a mark, thought one of them accidentally bit me. Luckily, it was just a marker because I was riding on moving boxes. Okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad that it wasn't an actual injury there, Penny. That's good. I offered 5K under and they countered at asking. Nice. Maybe that's what we did. I don't know. I really think we did asking, but somebody else did asking as well. Like, there was 2 offers. We were one of them. And I was like, fine, let's just do 4K more or something. And the other people backed out. And so they took our offer and we were moving in like 3 days later. It was such a whiplash, man. It was such a whiplash. It was like, oh my God, I own a house. Oh my God, I'm moving in. It was pretty trippy. So what a jump in life. It's a huge purchase, man. Freaks me out writing a check for that much money. Even though you don't really have the money, you're just taking a loan. Their parents literally stole their money and and they still bought a house. What the heck, dude? I need to figure out whatever they're doing. I need to figure that out. You always need to pay that though. It's just basic bills and adult stuff, right? Thing is, the properties here where I live, I mean, I think it's anywhere, the properties are kind of going up, like uppity up. So that's always fun. So property tax keeps going up. I wish I could have my own place, but I'm a little crazy. I'm glad I have people willing to watch me. Well, that's good. If you gotta have it, it's good that people will do it there, Foxtrap. And I put them both away because they bit me, and then I realized that was from a marker, and I went to let them out, but they were asleep, so I left them alone. Yeah, maybe they needed to chill out. Maybe they need a little sleep time out, you know? There's electrical maintenance for commercial properties. I guess that must pay good. You know, those are good jobs to get. Like I've always heard, like even when I was younger, I was in high school. Everybody was like, get a trade job. Like you don't have to go to college. Get a good trade job if you enjoy working with your hands. It pays really good. And I know some people that do, you know, trade work and stuff, and it really pays off for them. Because, you know, not a lot of people want to do that stuff. Like get down and dirty. Real, almost pay $1 million by the end of my loan. Oh my gosh. I don't want to know what I'm supposed to be paying, you know, interest rates and all that stuff and taxes and whatever the heck goes into my loan, you know. The thought of thinking about it freaks me out. Oh, I hit my mic. Sorry, guys. Hit my mic. Makes you sick. Yeah, it really does. And if I wanted to, like, you know, let's say I won the lottery or something, or I won like a decent sum of money and I was like, ooh, I can pay off my house. Maybe not. It depends on how much money I won. Because, you know, they would calculate how much money they would end up losing, and you have to pay that part too. The groceries and store and Costco. He's only 19 and owns a house. Man, dude, I know, so, like, I work in the car industry, like car sales and stuff, but I don't sell cars, but I'm in that industry. Like my business partner does consulting for all that stuff, and dude, there's legit like 18-year-olds out there making like $300,000-$400,000 a year, and they have like mansions. They live by themselves. I'm like, man, I always said car sale, if you're really good with people and selling things, car sales is where it's at. If you can get into a busy dealership, you can make a heck of amount of money depending on where you are. But it is a very time-consuming job. Like, you will be working a lot. Penny, you'll be chatting soon. Sounds good. Sounds good, Penny. We'll be here. Hello. I don't know how to say your name, but hello. Laura's here. Hey, Laura. How are you, Laura? I think in North Carolina they have to disclose how much you'll pay, like $80K on a $300K house. Ugh. I'm sure there's a way to look mine up, but I don't have any intentions of paying off my house anytime soon. I'll tell you that. Gotta go, and unfortunately, time to go in sales. Yeah, if you've got some skills, if you got some people skills, 10, and you got like free time, I mean, you're already working like a bunch of hours. But yeah, there's a dealership here in my neck of the woods, not in my city, but I worked there for a little bit, and yeah, I knew multiple people that were pulling in 500 G's, like crazy, making like, I know like some of the finance people are making $40,000 a month, like crazy money, like holy cow. Laura, glad to hear that. Glad to hear you're doing good. That's awesome. Glad to hear that. Oh, it's translated to Seraphine. Am I saying that right? I hope I'm saying that right. How's it going though? How are you? Hold on. I'm trying to make sure I remember that. Guess who's back from the lurk? Oh, really, Penny? Already? That was so fast. That wasn't even a lurk. That was just a quick blip. That's a quick blip. There and back. There and back. Oh, I was right. You're doing well. Heck yeah. Well, I'm glad you're doing well there, Seraphine. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm gonna get used to that. I'll get used to that, promise. I'm glad you're doing well. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome. Also, speaking of awesome, appreciate the 32 likes, guys. Thanks very, very much. Keeping it rocking, keeping it, you know, the heartbeat on the stream. Thank you, guys. Gudra, you gotta go. Take care, Gudra. Thanks for hanging with us. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. See you, Gudra. Adios. Dorian's here. Hey, Dorian. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. But, oh, how about me? I'm doing good. Pretty good. I mean, you know, Tuesdays, I feel like Tuesdays are just kind of like such a blah day, I feel like. But it's going good. It's going good. I can't complain. You're in the thick of it. Everybody knows. Is that one song that everybody hates on? I don't know all these YouTuber songs. 11 more likes because 33 plus 11 equals 44. That is correct. That is correct. Maybe we get 11 more likes. Maybe we don't. I don't know. If we do, that'd be awesome. If not, at least we're having fun. KSI, yeah, that guy. I don't know. Lunchly people. The moldy lunch people. The remix is fire. Fire. I'll take your word for it. Both the special Charmander and the full art Machamp EX from today's pack. Nice, dude. I'm assuming TCG Pocket, right? I don't remember what it was. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday are my bleh days, really? I feel like my bleh days are like Tuesday. I don't know. I'm always like overwhelmed on Tuesdays at work and Thursdays. Those are like my bleh days. Everything else is fine. Monday, I'm usually pretty awake at work. Things are good. Not too much overwhelming me. Fridays, it's like weekend eve. Even though I have to work, I still like spirits are up. Wednesday, I love spaghetti and I make spaghetti on Wednesdays. So just that alone redeems Wednesday for me. And then the weekends, anytime I'm off work is great. That's great. Dorian says Pocket, nice, dude. Well, congrats, man. I wonder if I got anything. Maybe I can open a pack on stream with you guys. Even though I don't have a way to capture my phone anymore, I could maybe open a pack and just show you guys. We can partake it together. Don't like moldy cheese. Lunchly sucks. I honestly was gonna try it. I was gonna try it, but yeah, after I saw the stuff in it, I was like, eh. I better not. I can open a booster pack. I can open a booster pack. Let's see, I'm gonna open the Pikachu pack. I haven't done one in a while. Haven't done a Pikachu pack in a hot minute. Alright, so I'm gonna spin. Whatever pack it lands on, we'll pick. Let's see. We'll just go with that one. Boop. Let's see if I can do this without... Oh, I was so close. There we go. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, that's new for me. Magneton. Double. Diglett. Wooloo. Dugtrio is my rare. That's what I got. Cool beans. I got 2 new cards. Don't try it. Why, the Lunchly? Slide those into my collection. I'm always down to get new cards in my collection. 147 cards registered. And I don't want to use any currency to open packs. Okay, cool. Well, that's a pack. That's good. The only reason his song is getting hated on is because he was part of the whole Lunchly drama. Really? I thought the people hated on the song before that Lunchly thing came out. Let's see. Seraphine got a full art Machamp EX from the Charizard pack today. Nice. Let's go, man. You guys are getting, at least you guys are getting good pulls. If I can't get them, I'm glad you guys can. The Magneton's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty solid. I wasn't too upset. Anytime I can get some new cards from pulls, I get excited because I feel like I've opened so many packs recently and not have pulled anything new. So I'll take the new. I'll take the new. Still need that Dugtrio, Dorian? Well, it's in the Pikachu packs. It looks like. It's in the Pikas. Oh, Philip, you're home with the kids now? Nice, dude. I'm glad you're back home safe. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Heck yeah, dude. Heck to the yeah. Now you gotta start working on your D&D stuff, right? Gonna go for a Pikachu pack, Dorian? Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Seraphine says 10x pack gives you a bit higher chance of getting banger cards. Like, how do you do it? Like, I have to like use a lot of like things, right? I've never opened like a 10x pack or whatever. I use it in my electric deck. Its ability allows you to get 1 free energy per turn. Nice. That's actually clutch. It almost gives you a leg up immediately with how that battling is set up. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Laura says, "What's the best starter Pokemon?" Cyndaquil. I mean, I'm a bit. That's my favorite though, so I'm a bit biased on that. Stats wise, I don't honestly know who's the best. Someone probably has an answer for that. He uses 120 hourglass per 10 pull. Okay, I think I have that many. Either that or I'm close. I've been saving up all my hourglasses, but yeah, I might have enough. I might have enough. Fennekin, shiny Fennekin's my favorite starter. Shiny. Always recommend saving up those time thingies. Yeah, I typically don't spend them. I've just held on to them. I think I have like over, I know I have over 99 because on the thing it says 99 plus. I need to do 8 more to do a Charizard 10 pull. Oh, it's final countdown. Final countdown. Snivy, hey Snivy. How are you doing, Snivy? How's it going? How's it going? Yeah, all the starter Pokemon that we have on the emoji list. That is very true. That is all the starter Pokemon that we have. Not all of them ever. I don't have enough emoji spots for all the starters. Wait, Snivy, how'd you fail it? What'd you do? You've been looking for that forever. What'd you do? It sounds really funny, but I'm trying to get another Weedle in TCG Pocket because it's the last one I need to be able to get the get Flare on the Weedle. I know it's not great, but it's the only one I can get. Why? I hope you can get it. I hope you can get it there, Penny. Good luck. Good luck on getting that Weedle. Weedle. I can't remember how it goes. I remember like in a move in the original anime where a Weedle like shot through the air. It's like Weedle. Something like that. Hey, Fog, what's going on? Good to see you again, Fog. Good to see you. How you been? How you been? Still remember when I pulled a gold blue, oh my gosh, a gold blood moon Ursaluna. Nice, like the actual physical card. Guess my neighbors are home. Or no, the kids might be out. You might be barking at the kids playing in the front yard. I was trying to take a screenshot with my 3DS and I accidentally clicked the button. Oh no, really? Yikes. Yikes. I know it's all super exciting because you want to take a picture for sure. Dang, I'm sorry, Snivy. I'm sorry. Well, I guess you gotta start it back up again. You can't let that be a fail forever. And it'll only be 24 emoji to cover all the stars. I'm not counting Gen 8 because those starters were recycled. Gen 8? Score Buddy and all them? But congrats on that, Laura. That's awesome. Struggling with science homework, Fog? Oh boy. Well, don't let me distract you too much, Fog. I don't want you to don't want you to mess up. Where's Quilava? Well, we only originally had Cyndaquil, but we fired up a Typhlosion for one of our mods, Sax Killer. Doggo, yeah. Sorry guys, he's barking. Our neighbors' kids are probably out playing, and Tango's got to bark at him. Dragonic with the pups. It's your first ever failed shiny, really, Snivy? I think at some point everybody has a fail. Like, it's gonna happen. But hopefully that's your first and only, Snivy. Hopefully that's it. Gen 8, oh yeah, I mean, I guess. Well, Gen 8 was Sword and Shield plus Legends Arceus, yeah. ZA will be Gen 9. Watch him flip it and be like, yeah, Legend ZA is actually Gen 10. Wouldn't that be a trip? Be quite the twist. Very twisty. Very twisty. I failed a Rotom and Scarlet and Violet because I went to get more Quick Balls. Wait. You saw it and then he ran away to go get more Quick Balls, Fog? Everyone like and sub or Zesty. Wait, Zesty. First failed in Violet is Kilowattrel. First ever is Absol. Nice. Gotta love the fails. I hadn't really truly failed anything until that Sprigatito in Scarlet and Violet. I hatched it, we celebrated, and then I released it without even thinking, and I had saved afterwards, and that ruined everything. Dummy moments. Dummy moments. Oh, you really, Flog? You thought it would just stay there? That'd be convenient if it would stay there. I know in Legends Arceus, as long as you didn't leave the world you were in, like, you were set. Like, if it showed up shiny, you could go back to the camp and everything, but it would still be there. Unless it was a ghost and it would, like, you know, daytime went by. How long will stream last? It's gonna be a shorter stream, Snivy. I got about an hour and a half left. Is my plan. That's my plan, about an hour and a half from now. I gotta end. Spike and Kronk, how's it going, Spike? How's it going? You remember that fox trap? Yeah, that was my sad day. Kirk's here, hey Kirk. Hello. Welcome. I almost released a shiny Bidoof from PLA, but then the hey there buddy, hold on now popped up. Yeah, I like those reminders, Flog. I like those reminders. Yeah, we had a 2-hour stream. Yeah, I might push it a little bit longer. I started a little late today. I was trying to get home early, but Allison's like, oh, you're heading home early? Stop by the store. So I had to stop by the store and pick up some things, and I had to play with the dog a little bit before I hopped on here. But I was trying to go live earlier. Turns day the moment you find a shiny. I've had that happen, Spike. I've had that happen. Another foreign name winner pick and the cards are in English. That's weird. I guess that's, I mean, not weird, but I guess that's possible now. That's fun. That's fun. Cat says I have some stuff to change with because of my new name. All right. Hey, gotta do what you gotta do there, Cat with a hoodie. Gotta do what you gotta do. I switched accounts on my Discord because it got hacked, so I gotta rejoin the Discord server. Well, if you need the link, it should be my community tab, but you might have to like swipe down a little bit to get to it. Unless you're on a desktop, we can plug the Discord link in the chats. How long has the stream gone? So far, Spike, we've been live for almost an hour. It's been 57 minutes. You should have Pokemon Hide and Seek stream, Jamie. We actually did that a long time ago when, well, I say a long time ago, but earlier this year with Scarlet and Violet's. Kind of a little bit on a burnout of Scarlet and Violet at the moment, though. But I guess I'll probably be back to it, depending if we can catch Rayquaza or not in November. Well, end of this month, I suppose. I still think it's October for some reason. I don't know what's going on. What's my next shiny hunt, Spike? I don't know. I'd like to do an Ultra Beast in Ultra Moon, but I have to finish the Pokedex. Gotta get the shiny charm. So I've been working on that off and on. I'm up to like 70% in the dex. I'm using 2 different copies because I'm trying to, I'm using 2 different copies trying to complete the dex. So I keep alternating and trading. Kitty's attacking you with love. Well, that's a good thing to be attacked with, Snivy. Better than hate. Better than hate. Buzzwole, I wouldn't mind. I want to get all the, I want to get all the, what do we call it? All the Ultra Beasts in their like respective game. Let's see. Don't know if you would count this as a fail because I caught it, but I count it as a fail. I flew out of Area 0 to the Pokemon Center in front of Larry's town and shiny Murkrow spawn, but I lost the file. Ooh, I guess that is a fail. You did technically lose it, so sucks. But yeah, I hate that you lost the file. Did like the switch get corrupt or something? Yeah, Buff Daddy Bug. Buff Daddy Bug. I don't know. I'll probably my next Ultra Beast hunt will probably be whatever the first one I find. Guzzlord took me so long to find that I kind of want to just do the first Ultra Beast I see. I'll probably try to go a little far and see if I get something interesting. But yeah, good times. Good times. Done with the changes, so I'm free for the rest of the stream, Cat. Heck yeah, love it. Love to see that. The deleting data with a shiny on it count as a fail. If you didn't mean to, sure. But if you had every intention to delete the save file, then I feel like that's not really a fail because you intended to do it. I remember when we got Pokemon Ultra Sun a couple months ago because my wife wanted to play, and I was like, hey, it'd be cool to have both copies for when I want to do the dex like I'm doing right now. And I deleted the save file so she could start new, but it had a couple shinies on it. But I didn't count it as a fail because I had every intention to delete the save file so she could play. Gotta move on from Rockruff now. Gotta be back. I'll be back. I'm gonna take a break with Poiple. All right, Snivy. Yeah, you gotta take breaks. You gotta take breaks if that's what you need. 4 more likes. Oh my God, we got 40 likes. Thanks, guys. Thank you all so much. That's crazy. I haven't looked in a little bit, so appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Not shiny, unfortunately. Yeah, 3 more. Dorian, 30%. Thank you there, Dorian. Thank you. But shiny Vileplume, congratulations, Foxtrap. Congrats. Let's go. Shiny hype. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Gotta love any time you find a shiny. You gotta celebrate those moments. The adrenaline rush. I love the adrenaline rush from getting a shiny. Shiny. Oh. Aurorus, be shiny. What is going on? What is going on? Trying to see if any venues near me are putting on a concert that I want to see. That's Minnesota. Darn it. Let's see. Be shiny or a cast gun. Pokemon Sword, Shield, and Gun. Not shiny though. Not shiny. Mexico, Pennsylvania. All right. I need a new switch screen protector. Your current one's cracked. Well, at least it's just the screen protector. Or did the screen actually get cracked? Hopefully it's just the protector, Philip. I had to replace my old switch screen with a new screen because my old one wouldn't charge and I lost the save file forever. Trauma starting. No, I didn't mean to kill an innocent shiny Murkrow. Dang, Penny, I'm sorry. Seems like it was kind of like out of your control though. No shiny means crash out. No, we're not gonna crash out. I promise, I'm not like that. Dragon says, "Bleh." Let's see. I'm making shredded chicken sandwiches for dinner. They're so good. Nice, man. I love me some chicken. Honestly, if I was what I ate, you know that term, like you are what you eat, I'd probably turn into a chicken. I eat so much chicken. Looking for inexpensive one. Try Ross or Burlington. There you go. There's some tips from Dorian. Spike says, "Hey guys, I think I got the wrong Pokemon. My Wooloo has a minigun and it's killing the Eevee, the friend. I think you bought Pal World? Probably. Sounds like Pal World." No telling until you put the protector off, I guess. It's a good thick glass protector. Well, hopefully it's just the thing itself and not the actual switch. Fingers crossed for that. Is Mike Tyson gonna win? Says Drum Guitar Dude. I have no idea. I forgot all about it until I got on Netflix last night and saw the ad for it. Like pop up. I have no idea. I mean, I kind of hope, but I don't know. I'll probably forget about it again. I got those rubber bands for my 3DS. Nice! I'm playing with mine right now. This is the one I use for my 3DS, but I don't have it up here since I've been, you know, trying to complete the decks. I have my 3DS downstairs. Joey says, "Brandon, have you planned on doing any stream with TCG Pocket? It's like literally free content right now." I don't really have any intentions to. I'm not a big battler or anything, so I've dived into the solo battles and stuff, but like I like TCG Pocket, but I'm not like super into it, if that makes sense. I've seen people doing it though on stream. Just different Pokemon but gun, yeah. And Nintendo is very upset with them and trying to sue them for 60 grand, which doesn't seem like a lot, and I honestly think it should just be dropped at that much money. Just like move on Nintendo. I love Nintendo, but move on. Ramsey, I haven't seen any Venom movie. I want to see him. I just never got around to it. That rubber band is a paid actor. That's right. I like to fidget with things when I'm live. Like if I'm not like actually playing, all I'm doing in this stream is just hitting the A button a couple times and the home button. So I'm usually like doing something. It's super fun and easy. I've never played TCG before, and it's a great way to learn how to play. Yeah, but I was saying on stream a couple times, Joey, that I like that the battling mechanic doesn't make me feel like I'm stupid. Like when I like watch people play the actual card game, it goes so over my head that I just check out. But the TCG Pocket makes it super simplistic. Penny says, "Brandon, imagine when you got the Shiny Guzzlord, you forgot to take the orb." I actually did at the start, Penny. I was taking the I was like celebrating and stuff, and I was like trying to catch it, and my items were going crazy, and I was like, oh shoot, my rubber band's still on. That's why it's hitting the L and R button, like freaking out. But luckily I didn't hit the start button while holding the 3DS. Foxtrap, take care, dude. Appreciate you hanging out with us today. I'll see you later, Foxtrap. Adios. Should I open it or should I keep it sealed, Laura? Wait, keep what it sealed or open? Which thing? I don't see another message before that. Minus the crash out message. 60K may not be much to Nintendo, that is true, but how much is 60K to Power World, guys? It could be a lot, but I'm just saying, like, Nintendo just needs to chill. Like, apparently, I mean, I didn't look too far into it, but apparently they're suing over the catching mechanic. Like, I feel like that's kind of weird to sue for. Like, there's literal, like, if they wanted to, there's literal pals that look like Pokemon, and I'm surprised they're not going after that, if anything. Like, says Spike. I mean, I think everybody here is probably liked. If not, hey, 41's still dope. Let's see, isn't that content as well? Did I miss something? Nodias is back. Welcome back, Nodias. Welcome back. Philip and you are back to twinning, Dorian. Heck yeah, with the welcome backs. Slightly different. I see that welcome isn't as capped locked. It's like a little theme a YouTuber uses. They open packs and a jingle plays saying, should I open it or keep it sealed? Oh, okay. Interesting. Should I stay or should I go now? I've been flexing to my Pokemon friends on my Mewtwo EX and TCG Pocket. Nice. If you got it, might as well flex it for a little while before they pull it. Might as well. Not seen any Smile movies, probably like Terrifier 3. I think Terrifier 3 is on a whole nother level than the Smile movies. I haven't seen any of the Smile movies, but I think the Smile movies are there to like scare you. Terrifier is there to gross you out and like shock you. It's a shock film. Terrifier is more of like a, ooh, scary movie, fun holiday Christmas thingy. Walker, I am early, yes. I am early. Decided to jump on for a little bit today. And since my schedule's been kind of messed up recently. But yeah, I'm on early. Zero disagreement with you, it's like a little more than a petty suit. Yeah, it really is. I don't know. I love Nintendo, but I am kind of like, dude, really? Come on. Just leave him alone. Leave him alone. Blueberry muffins in the shower on a Friday. I don't know how I feel about that, but I do like blueberry muffins. I do like a warm blueberry muffin. So good. So good. At the end of that pack opening, there's a voice that says, oh no, oh no. You should have kept it sealed, really. I was thinking of that, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. That one thing that was like in every video like a year ago or 2 years ago. Terrifier's a snuff film. Yeah, it's a very niche film. I'm actually surprised it did so, like for its budget, it did really well in theaters. Hey, Nemi, welcome in. What's up, Nemi? Should I try to get Charizard EX or Pikachu? Pikachu, duh. You're asking the Pikachu fan over here, Penny. Two more to a new light go. Oh, actually, we hit it. We hit it. Dragonic to the top. Thank you guys. Thank you all, seriously, that's awesome. I don't expect much from these early streams, so the fact that you guys run up the numbers like you do, thank you, seriously, it's dope, really dope. I saw someone reacting to the first Terrifier movie. They said, does Art the Clown have a normal job? Probably not. Probably not. His job is being chaos. That's his job. Just got home from the side job, the tutoring one. Nice. Do you enjoy it, Nemi? Minus having to work, is tutoring like an enjoyable thing for you? I was on that light goal, yeah, for sure. For sure. I know some people are just like always ready, just like ready, waiting, watching that number. Boop, boop. Click, 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 click. All the buttons go clickety, 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 clack. Be right back, going to take a quick shower. Nice, dude. Sounds good. Shower it on up. Yeah, dude, I like working with kids, and plus, this is super easy money. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I like tutoring, I feel like wouldn't be as intense as like in front of a whole class. But I could be wrong, that's why I asked. I'm glad you enjoy it, Nemi, and I'm glad you get paid for it. Tomorrow I have to help clean, but I'll get paid for it. That's always a positive. I like to do things, like, I don't really like to do things, but if money's involved, then I might say yes. One vote for Pikachu, no votes for Charizard. Everyone in the live chat can vote too if you want me to go for Charizard EX or Pikachu EX. Have fun. Let's get in the shower and be like, yay! I love showers. I do like a shower though. They wake me up in the morning. I'm usually a zombie. It's nice to get the shower action. Pikachu Hype EX, says Dorian. They have the lesson planned already made for us, and I also have the answer key, but I run on how I run it depends on you. Nice. So you got like the freedom. That's awesome. Like I get it. You want to have curriculum and things, but it's cool that they let you kind of roll with it. Let your personality come out. Terrifier 3 gore. Yes, it is very gory. That it is. One of my friends, like he's like really into it, and we went and saw the movie together. And even there's a scene he had to look away in. He couldn't handle it. I was giggling. It's one of those things, like I feel like the sound effects they use in like the Terrifier movies kind of take me out of like, this looks too real. Like the sound effects are so over the top that I'm just like, okay, it helps me disconnect from like the good practical effects. Trust, I have my rules. Mimi rules. Sorry I'm late. Hope you're all doing well. Hey Tom, yeah, and that's all good. I'm in a weird situation where I'm squeezing in a stream. It is a-okay. Appreciate you coming in though, dude. Hope you're doing well. I saw Terrifier 3 right now. I would have trauma vomit. I mean, I've heard people get sick. Nobody in my theater got sick. Our theater was pretty full when I saw it. We saw it opening night, and nobody got sick. Everybody was just kind of like giggling or like going, oh, like, you know, kind of like the normal stuff. POV, me playing with my Pokemon toys in the bathtub. Yippee! Yeah, there you go. Bathtub hype. Phillips has hated Tom. I have 4th and 5th graders this time around at a different school, and holy moly, they are so much better than the 7th graders, really? I feel like middle school, like in the US, that's middle school, for those of you that aren't in the US. There's just so much going on as a human being, like you're growing up, and I feel like you tend to act out more. Like kids are more active, like go crazy at that age. And I get it, I was there one time. I was there at that age. If they make more movies, Art the Clown, I want to know what his weakness is. And maybe they'll reveal it as time goes on. I know they don't want to do too many more. But Laura, take care, Laura. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Adios. Do you know you can call Art? Really? Is it actually the actor on the other end? King Penny, Pikachu hype for the bathtub party. Bathtub party. Oh yeah. Are you shiny? No, you're not. That's fun. Come on, Aurorus. I'm your biggest fan right now. That's a lot of hype. It is. Inject the hype into my veins. Be right back. Sounds good, Penny? Sounds good. We'll see you in a hot minute. Come on. Correction. Let's see. Still no areas close to me. I don't want to go all the way to Nashville for a concert. Then I have to get a hotel. I want to come back home. Goodness gracious. God, what a terrible app Twitter is. It like does not work. Shiny Luck Ice Dino, Dorian, that is beautiful. I know you did it yesterday, but I still like it. I like it a lot. I like it. Toronto's getting one. I can't get one close to me, but Toronto can. Yeah, do you really believe your own hype? I am the hype! I love it. Could do your own concert at home, just a speaker and music. Yeah, but I want to see Linkin Park, the new era Linkin Park in person. And right now, as of now, the closest show to me is in Nashville. But they keep dropping like surprise, like the announcement comes on Thursday, but all the accounts are like slowly revealed. Like all these tour places are posting like little hints, and the fandom's kind of like keeping track. And so I keep waiting for like a Cincinnati show or something. I need it. A one-up Dorian, hang on, says Nami. Uh-oh. Goodness gracious, I don't think I'll ever watch those. What, the Terrifier movies? Yeah, they're not for everyone. I don't really have a problem with like that stuff, because like I said, like the movies have like these, like movies have such a over-exaggerated sound effect kind of thing with horror movies that it kind of helps me disconnect like the realism from what I'm watching. Do you know why I'm like this? I try to carve ice statues with my ice cubes by carving it with my teeth. Ouch, that sounds terrible, Penny. That sounds terrible. Ow. I find Nemi. Oh, did Nemi actually get? Yeah, 185. Nice. Ice rock dinosaur. Going with the typings. If you don't watch horror movies, yeah, I like horror movies, although I don't watch enough, honestly. I finally watched Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. That was actually pretty solid. I meant to watch it years ago, but during October I saw it was on Netflix, and so one night we watched it. It was pretty solid. I enjoyed my viewing of that. I hate horror, but I'll take horror over gory. Yeah, it's definitely not in everybody's wheelhouse for sure. I saw there's a new movie coming out and I like the concept. It's like, it takes place in Y2K, like the year 2000, because I was alive during that time. We all thought we didn't all think it, but my parents were all buying into the, like everything, all the technology was gonna crash, was gonna cause like an economic freak out. And it didn't end up happening, but the new movie is like, it's like a comedy and it takes place in that year, but the technology comes to life. It's like a horror comedy and it comes out in like December or something, and it's made by like Seth Rogen, so I'm curious how it's gonna be. He said he wanted to make a new movie that was like Superbad, and that's what it is, and Superbad's one of my favorite movies, so they've sold me on it. I hope it's good. Gory makes me want to throw up, where horror is having anxiety the entire time. Yeah, I'd probably take a little anxiety over wanting to throw up. Failed. Oh, 135, but still high, dude. Still high percentage. Still dang good, man. Still pretty dang good. 120. 120. That sounds like a time. I guess 135 is too. I'm on top. Nobody will beat the Nemi. Land Before Time. That's a good movie. I remember as a kid, I felt like they released a new one like every year. It felt like. I remember going to the video rental section. I feel like every time I went, there was like a new Land Before Time there. Good movies. I don't remember too much of them, but I do remember like the characters, like the main ones. Luff, Aurorus, Land Before Time, emotional damage, I know, right? And in real life, man, like the poor voice of Ducky or whatever. I think it was Ducky, right? Who had, you know, the unfortunate end. You're not even deserving of 100% of my luck. It's all good. It's all good. I don't need your luck, Walker. I'll use my own luck. Yeah, the voice actress of Ducky. Yeah, that was sad. That was sad. I mean, I didn't know about it until I was older. It's not like it affected me as a child, but you know, when I heard about it, I was like, oh wow, that is terrible. I feel like Terrifier 2, probably the little girl was his friend. It's like he's like psycho, so the little girl is like a figment of his imagination, sorta. Yeah, so young. Probably had a huge life ahead of her too. Like Land Before Time was big, man. It wasn't huge, but it's pretty big. So that's her career was just probably taking off if she wanted to pursue voice acting or acting. It's unfortunate, man. Sadness. Although Junie loves Secret of Nim. I've never seen that. I know that's wild to say, but I've never seen that, Philip. Ducky. Oh, and All Dogs Go to Heaven. Yeah, so she was like, you know, she was getting bills. It's unfortunate, man. It's sad. She was getting booked. It's crazy. Is it crazy that Disney will make a new Ice Age movie? Well, Disney doesn't do Ice Age. I think that's DreamWorks. But I'm excited for Moana. I love the first Moana. Allison actually, here's a little interesting lore. Allison actually walked down the aisle at our wedding to How Far I'll Go, but the instrumental version. So a little fun fact there. It was that movie that came out probably I think like the previous fall, and we were both like super into Moana, like the movie. Philip, I know, right? I know. It's shocking. There's just some evil people out there, and some people who don't even deserve to be parents. That's true. It kind of stinks. I try to see the best. You try to see, I mean, like most people, I feel like try to see the best in everybody, but unfortunately there is bad things lurking in the shadows, you could say. Dorian with the lit. King Penny says, like. Hey, 44 likes. Psh. It's a good day, guys. It's a good day. Thought you were saying my name, but I was like, what secret do you know about me that I don't? What do you know? I'm scared. I'm scared right now. My lower back is like itching for some reason. Knowing me, I probably got a bug bite. It like warmed up here, and I bet the bugs came back out. Don't you wish you knew? Yeah. Then you can never tell, Philip, because then that'll drive the other person wild. Like, what do you know about me? Scroll through your IG and saw you used to look weird with glasses. I told you all. I've told that story a lot. I used to wear glasses, and I do not like wearing glasses. I hated it, man. I hated it. I saved up and saved up to get LASIK surgery, as I used to wear contacts, but I couldn't wear contacts anymore due to allergy problems, and I had to go back to glasses. Goodness gracious, I hated wearing them. All the starter emotes, including evolution. That's right. Got a little bit of a bias on starters in general, it looks like, in our emote stuff. And our emotes and such. Want to get LASIK, Nemi? Well, if it put your mind at ease, it was my the best decision I feel like I've made in my life. That's on my body, you know. Because it seemed scary. Like, I was like, oh boy. But it was so fast. Like, I legit was done with the surgery. Like, from the point where they numbed my eyes to like when I was walking out, it was maybe 15 minutes. And honestly, there was a smidge wait because there was somebody doing it before me. So, you know, they don't want to just put me in there at the same time. It just felt really weird. There was no pain. I had no pain. It just felt really weird. Like a lot of like pressure, but absolutely no pain at all. I actually managed to convince our pianist during the rehearsal to play the Star Wars Imperial March. Nice. When the wife came down the aisle, it was amazing on the earballs. I love it. I love it. That's awesome, man. I didn't want to. Yeah, me and Allison went the untraditional route with a lot of things. We didn't want like traditional like sappy music. Like, we had like rock music at ours and stuff. Like, our first dance was to a Stain song called All I Want. So we had like rock music and everything. It's pretty crazy how Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan we may be talking about Freaky Friday 2. Yeah, Freaky Friday 2 is, as far as I know, if they're done shooting it, it comes out next year. I never saw the first one though. I just remember it. I like my glasses, but would I save so much money on contacts and glasses every year? Yeah, I want Allison to get LASIK, but I thought when I went, they were so nice. They were so nice, but Allison went to get a consultation and she did not like the people. She said they were mean to her. And so it really turned her off on the idea, but her contacts are so expensive. I'm like, it would save us money in the long run. But yeah, her contacts are ridiculously expensive because she needs like special ones for some reason. What Allison walked down the aisle to? Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, Kirk. She walked down to How Far I'll Go, but the instrumental. It's from Moana. Because we were talking about the new Moana movie coming out. Brandon just said, and I have forgotten. It's all good. I expect you guys to retain this information. I forget everything basically when I end. What's up, Mudkip? Mudkip in here with the lemon. Lemon. Love that. Yeah, we're excited for the new Moana movie. I kind of keep forgetting it comes out like in 2 weeks, which is crazy. I'll walk down the aisle to the soundtrack from Spirit or How to Train Your Dragon. Nemi's gotta find that special person. You guys share that same love for something. Boom, you got it. Easy peasy. And even if they don't like it, just make them. If they truly love you, they'll let you do that. I love the little emote that Nemi just posted. It's just there. How to Train Your Dragon is an absolutely iconic though. Yeah, it's a fair request. And like, yeah, I mean, as long as it's your moment, I think you should be able to pick whatever you want. Looks behind, special person. One day, Nemi, it's gonna happen. One day, I promise. You are a very nice person. It's gonna happen. Dorian with the eyes. I got lo-fi music playing, but I get to hear all the all the sound effects from Sword and Shield right now. Make sure you don't find someone in a bar. Hey, I've had some friends meet in a bar. They're fine. They're living their best life. Does that mean I have to hug someone I'm not related to? Yeah, Nimi, you have to. Maybe, just maybe, you might even have to hold hands. I really like how, hold on. I'm like reading that wrong, hold on. I really like we know the way in the first Moana movie, and since at the end of the first movie they started voyaging again, so I think the second movie will get a reprise if we know the way. I'm sure something will happen. There'll be a lot of callbacks. Sequels love to do little callbacks. Someone like me could find their one, anyone can. Yeah, I mean, I'm a firm believer there's somebody out there for everyone. It's just everything has to, like, you know, fall into place, you know? Just gotta cross paths at the right time. Like, if I said no to helping out my friend park cars at a huge event, I did not want to do it, but we got into the event for free. But if I didn't do that, I wouldn't have met Allison. She was my friend's sister's friend, and I had known my friend for years, but we had never crossed paths for some reason. Even though apparently we were hanging out in the same house at the same time, but we just never crossed paths. But we started talking while we were parking cars, and we connected. Love Moana, still the last best Disney movie. Yeah, I'm really excited for the second one. The second one is getting good positive feedback. So I'm excited. I'm glad that it's sounds like it's gonna be a faithful sequel. Here's preparing to be a cat lady. I mean, Nimi, you can do what you want. Do what makes you happy. If that's how you see your future of being happy, then I'm all for it for you. I support it. Love Ray. Oh yeah, Raya. That movie was sick. I liked that. I still like Moana more, but I did like that movie. That was really good. I actually really liked that movie. I need to watch it again. Maybe I can convince my niece to watch it. But I guess I really don't need an excuse to watch it. But I think it'd be kind of fun. I want to know, why did Disney bring a new Wizards of Waverly Place TV show, Ramsey? Money, probably. Money! Like Mr. Krabs says, money. I like money. For some reason, I can never remember the lyrics of We Know the Way from Moana, but as soon as I hear the song, yeah, I'm like that too. If I hear a song, if I haven't heard a song in a while, like, I'll forget everything about it, but when I watch a movie or I hear the song in passing, I just know the words immediately. Raya and Kanto and even Wish. Wish was all right. I heard it was bad, but we watched it anyway, so I think that's what made it better for me, because I was expecting it to be bad, but it was good. It was like it was just a kind of too cliche, but I enjoyed it. But I see why people didn't like it. It didn't like have anything groundbreaking. In Kanto, I liked. Allison loves that movie though. Like, I liked it, but she was all about that movie. Find someone to compose a wedding version of Lugia's song. That'd be pretty sick, Nimi. That would be pretty cool. I'm all about, me and Lugia. I love that. First, no joke, when I first was reading the message, I thought that said Luigi's song. That's pretty crazy during the Disney event about Wizards of Waverly Place. I didn't see it. I've never watched that show, but I didn't really watch a lot of Disney TV. I'd only seen the movies of things. It was okay, but it wasn't what I consider a good Disney movie. It's kind of meh for you, Philip. We started Wish, but you had to finish it. Yeah, I was kind of the same with Encanto. Like, I liked it. The songs were catchy, but I kept like sort of checking out during it. Like, I was watching it, but like I'd be like, my brain would be running through other things. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Coco, oh, dude, Coco was a movie I was not expecting to be that good. I just impulsively watched it by myself one night, and I was sitting there like, what the heck? Like, Allison came home like halfway through it because she said she didn't want to watch it, and even she was like getting emotional during it. Elemental was good. I'll give it a good. I was almost said all right, but it was good. I enjoyed it more than I thought I was going to. Invite you to the wedding? Oh my gosh, how long is that trip going to be for me though, Nimi? Philip says check Discord. I don't think I caught to grasp the you get into a character. Yeah, I just like I liked it. I remember liking it. I just wasn't like into it. Nice and clean, Dragonic. Nice. That's awesome. Awesome. I was sitting in my bedroom and I heard "We Know the Way" from Moana playing in the living room and started blaring out the lyrics. That's like me and Linkin Park songs. I'll just, if I hear one in passing, if I'm out. I've gotten to the age now, like where songs I liked growing up are like playing in like grocery stores. So I'm like, man. First, I feel old. Second of all, you become a part of me. I'll just sit there and be singing. Posted the wrong Discord server first. Uh-oh. Skirt. A lot of people tell me that my voice fits the Disney princess songs. You gotta start doing covers, Nimi. You gotta start doing covers, posting them. That's how you get some clicks. Do some Moana covers since that movie's coming out soon. People be looking up Moana stuff right now. Boom. Profit, maybe. I don't know. YouTube doesn't pay a lot. Kirk, supposedly, like Moana 2 was supposed to be a Disney Plus miniseries, but it got such a positive reception that they decided to make it a movie. So I'm hoping it lives up, but it sounds like it's good. Other than how far I'll go, I like "You're Welcome." Yeah, I used to have "You're Welcome" stuck in my head like all the time. Say but you're welcome. Also, I really liked This Is the Things I Get from Wish. I don't know if I remember that one. Like I said, I've only seen Wish once. There's an old movie I love, but most people have never heard of. It's called The Magical Legend of the Leprechaun. Is it animated? Want to cover When My Life Began from Tangled, How Far I'll Go, Into the Unknown. Into the unknown, into the unknown. I'll do the Panic at the Disco version. Have to hit the high notes. But yeah, you should do it, Nimi. You should. Thought when D24 we would know about any new Pixar movies, like returning old movies like Ratatouille or Up. I saw where there was a Cars 4, but they didn't end up revealing it. But it was like apparently like there. They just didn't end up revealing it for some reason. There's a guy, Peyton Parrish, that does a lot of metal covers of Disney, and they're awesome. I feel like I've heard of that guy, Philip. Definitely, that sounds really familiar. I bet I have heard of him. The movie Wish wasn't my favorite, but I gotta say that This Is the Things I Get was a banger. Yeah, they're pretty good at coming up with songs. It's kind of like Pokemon. Like Pokemon could make the worst game ever, but I bet the soundtrack could be a banger. Panic's version is far superior. I like both, but I know what you're saying. It's a little more of a to me as a guy who likes like rock music. I feel like it was a more complete song, but I do like me a good cinematic song as well, like the cinematic versions like that were in the actual movie. Hey, John's here. What's up, man? How are you, John? How are you? I'm hatching random eggs and got shiny Rufflet involved in the shiny Hisuian Braviary. Heck yeah, Poke God, way to go! That's awesome. And Pokemon Scarlet, congratulations. Congrats. I've had a lot of shiny luck in chat today. I love hearing that you guys are like having a bunch of luck. It's awesome. Happy Tuesday to you as well, John. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're rocking it, man. Idina Menzel is a Broadway actress, though, too, so that's why a bit more cinematic and performing. Yeah, and I'm about that life too. I like to listen to just like soundtracks, not like soundtracks, but I listen to like score music. Maybe that's not in movies, but you can find like there's a. I'm trying to think of like a name. There used to be a thing called like X Music. And they did like just random scores. Like it didn't belong in movies, in any movies, but you could like buy it or you could rent it to have and put in like your films and stuff. And they had some really freaking cool stuff. There's like also immediate music. They were pretty big. They have a bunch of like songs you've probably heard in trailers before. Immediate music does. And I like to listen to those sometimes, depending on how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling particularly epic that day. You have a movie soundtrack playlist, Kirk? Nice, dude. I have a playlist that just is called like epic songs. And it's mainly like just songs from movies and like those random scores that I've found over time. Well aware of her and Wicked. My wife is obsessed and I am not. I've never seen Wicked. Allison wants to see the new movie, so I'm kind of thinking maybe that'll be my opportunity to go get a taste of whatever it is. I've never seen it though. I've seen the original Wizard of Oz. Mainly family movies. I mean, it's probably good for the kids. Just throw that playlist on. Shiny Aurorus. Haha, okay, I see what's happening here. You're face to face with greatness, and it's strange you don't even know how you feel. It's adorable. Well, it's nice to see that humans never change. Woohoo. Anyone gonna see Wicked in theaters? I'm thinking about it, but I already, dude, I already spent too much money on when I saw Daima on Sunday. Tickets were like 30. When I got popcorn and stuff, that was like 30 bucks. I was like, shoot, I always forget how much it costs to go out to the movies. But I do love the movie theater, man. Gosh, I wish it was cheaper because I would go a lot more. I used to go to the movie theater. I've told the story before when I was, you know, it was way back, but me and my friends would go see a movie every midnight release. Even if there was nothing good out, we would just pick a movie. Like, let's just go watch that. That sounds interesting. We go see a movie every single time, every week. I miss having that free time money. Saw Wicked live at the St. Louis Fox Theater. I'm surprised we haven't. I'm surprised Allison hasn't drugged me to that. Want to see Wicked in person? I saw it when I was in New York, not the play, but I saw like where they have it. What do you think we can talk about Daima? I've only seen the first 3 episodes, but it's good. It's good. I like it. I like it. It's a little weird, like I'm used to the Goku's kid voice from the like the old Dragon Ball dub, which is nice to hear. Oh gosh, I love that voice for Kid Goku. But man, it was really weird hearing like Piccolo as a kid. I thought they were gonna like squeakify the voices and it was gonna sound funky, but no, they recast like every character. It was kind of trippy to hear, but it was good. I really liked it. After I got used to the voices, I was enjoying it. It just kind of, I didn't like how it worked. Like after the 3rd episode ended, it felt like so incomplete. I was like, man, this kind of stinks that we're just done with it. Midnight releases are the best. Yeah, I miss going to them, John. I used to, like I said, we used to go every week, even if we didn't know what the movie was. Like we would like look it up real quick, like, oh, that sounds cool. Definitely worth the experiences, Philip. The one wish from Shinron, cause he was a new wisher, was dumb, and the whole point of ear thing is dumb. I mean, I think it makes sense though. I like it. I like it. It makes sense. There's been no other explanation for that previously. Keo, what's going on, Keo? I'm good. I'm doing good. How are you? How are you, Keo? One minute release I went to, the release was Aragon. I remember everybody hated. Like I feel like generally everybody hated that. Gym time, got a blast, Nimi. Sounds good. Get that physical activity in. That's awesome, Nimi. Enjoy. Hope it's a good workout. But take care, Nimi. See ya. Why do you need an explanation for pointy ears? When it deals with the plot, I suppose. They probably had to find a reason to like talk about the demon realm. Pointy ear versus round ear. Don't follow that one yet. It's in the new Dragon Ball Daima show. But yeah, I got left in a cliffhanger, and I really hope they announce that the English dub is going to like start coming out weekly at this point, like maybe starting next week or something, because that way, you know, the Japanese original dub comes out first, which I know that's what they want, but the English dub is also just maybe a couple weeks behind. I kind of hope that's what works. I don't have to wait months for episode 4. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Oh, no shiny on 333, of course. I've always said it. If it's a cool number or a fun number, just count on me not getting it on that count. Just count on it. Or not count on it. However you want to go with that. What in the heck? Hey, is your last message? Did I miss it? Hold up. Oh, do you know where Aurorus was quoting from? Probably Wish or something. probably Wish or something, Penny. Nintendo is streaming below you in a golfer onesie playing TCG Pocket. That's probably cooler. Probably much cooler than what I got going on. There's a trance version of Lugia's song on YouTube if you guys are interested. Probably let Nimi know that. She can work out to that. Workouts. What a time to be alive, man. Oh, negative. His voice annoys your earballs. Oh man, I'm always afraid I'm gonna be like annoying with my voice. I think that was my biggest like worry when I was starting. I was like, man, I hope nobody's like annoyed by my voice. There probably is, but I feel like overall you guys have accepted me. Yo says, I'm doing all right. Just my friend today. Oh, just with your friend today, but Pokemon-wise, still hunting Amora from Shield. I'm excited for a Shiny Rayquaza raid coming up next month. Yeah, I hope we can catch it. There's been like some like whisperings that it won't be catchable. It'll be strictly a raid, you'll get items, and that's about it. I hope that's wrong. Because I feel like a lot of people will be upset about that. But apparently more are coming. But, you know, leaks be leaks. I don't really trust them all too much. But we'll see. We will see. But hope you're having a good time there, Keo, with your friend. Hope it's good stuff going on. But he was saying he really wants the gold Charizard card. I had a quick giggle and came back. Like, I got that. Hi, Knight. How's it going, the High Knights? Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, we've accepted your annoying voice and all. Thanks, Joel. Thanks, dude. Been watching your streams for like 5 years. Till this day, your voice never annoys me. Well, that's good to know, Dorian. Thank you. Thank you. If I watch Daima at the theaters, tonight's the last night, Ramsey. At least that I'm aware of. Tonight's the last night to see it. They play 3 episodes, and they do it really weird. They play 1 episode, the credits roll, and then you go into episode 2, and then 3 starts right after 2. There's no credits. And then you get credits after 3, and so everybody in my theater is confused. Like, did we just watch episode 2 and this is the credits, or did we watch episode 3? I mean, I saw the jump because they have the title cards, but a lot of people, I guess, didn't see that because people were still waiting around for episode 3 when I was leaving. But yeah, the way they show it in theaters is a little confusing. You don't have an annoying voice, or I wouldn't lurk in the background. Very true. Allison thinks it's funny because I think someone came in here and they're like, I fall asleep to your voice when you stream at night, and Allison was like laughing. She's like, dude, people fall asleep to you. Show's officially on Hulu, yeah, and then I've seen it Daima on Netflix as well. It's on the flicks of net as well, and Crunchyroll. They've got the bases covered, I feel like. So we're going over to her name, Beluxi, streaming Pokemon Legends Arceus. When I scroll down, she was flying over with her Hisuian Braviary, scouting out them shinies, scouting them out, seeing where they're at. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-da-dum, da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum. Let's see, so GT come before the show. GT does not exist in the canon anymore. You can still watch GT for funsies, but it's not part of the canon. This takes place right after the Boo Saga. So it's before Super. Let's see, Kyo says, I think I might change to Masuda hunting for Amora instead. Been doing the encounters, so not much luck yet. Hey, I feel that, dude. I like the encounter method. I like Masuda, don't get me wrong, I like this Masuda method, but it kind of puts me to sleep. Like, if I wasn't streaming it, I'd probably fall asleep. Like, the encounters, I feel like I have to like pay attention and look and see where I'm going. But for some reason, like, Masuda method kind of puts me to sleep, especially collecting eggs. I'll fall asleep sometimes. Tyler's right below. Yeah, I'm cutting into his time, unfortunately, but if I didn't stream now, I probably wouldn't stream until Thursday, so I figured you know, he can have his days. He can have a day tomorrow. But our viewers are pretty different. There's a couple of you guys that watch him, I know, but our viewers are are different, so I don't feel too bad. He's got his own grind going. So close, yeah, 191. Man, what's GT about? I've seen all the way up to whatever GT. GT's just about the Black Star Dragon Balls. And when you make a wish, they go to throughout the entire like solar system or further. I can't remember. So it's a little bit more challenging to get the Dragon Balls, and if you don't, the planet that the wish came from will blow up if you don't get it within a year. So and then there's more to it. There's more after that storyline. There's more storylines. I actually didn't mind GT. I just don't like the way it ends. It feels like so abrupt, but GT's all right. I enjoyed it. Zendo, what's going on, Zendo? How are you? How are you? Yeah, Dragon Ball GT. GT. If you're on, I'm watching. Well, thanks, Joel. Thanks, dude. But I understand regardless. Back you open a pack and I got a hit. Nice. What did you hit? Hopefully not a telephone pole. What'd you get? The pseudo one was for going for Tyrant originally, then the encounters for the other. Makes hunting for both. Makes it like hunting for both fossils. Yeah, go for 2 for 1. Oh, Zapdos EX. Nice, dude. Nice. I want that alternate art Zapdos. I've been seeing people pull. It's nice. The process that combines Cell and Boo and call it Baby, then the Earth Dragon Balls turn evil as E-Warriors have to fight evil dragons, which I think that concept's good. Like there was actual consequences for making stupid wishes. Like I think that that's a good balance, a good balancing tactic. Like story-wise, I like that. Pretty good today, says no. Download Pokemon TCGP, because why not? And got a Moltres EX as well as a bunch of full art cards, or full cards. Nice. It's awesome, Zendo. Congratulations. Congrats. Way to get some good pulls, man. Is that the anime when Black Goku comes? No, that is Super. Dragon Ball Super. Zamasu. Yeah, because now Bulma's wishing for cosmetic surgery, basically. Yeah, exactly. So I think it's a good idea. Like, there should be a consequence for making these little petty wishes. Like, oh, I want my butt to be slightly bigger. And then Frieza's like, I want to be a centimeter taller because that would make me like the average height or something. Like, those things shouldn't have consequences. Omega Shinra is definitely top tier villainry, right? There's just like there's a lot of good ideas in GT. That's why I like it. Like I see the potential, but I understand why people are kind of meh on it. But I feel like it's there. Like they were in the right spot. Post your friend code in the friend code section on the Discord. That you can. That you can. I'll watch some of the new anime if the villains from Dragon Ball Z come back. Well, I don't mind Dragon Ball Z villains coming back, but at the same time, I like new content as well. I like new villains. Kind of hoping Super comes back so I can see Moro and Granola animated. I'm hoping that happens one day. But right now, I'm rocking with Daima. I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan, so I'll enjoy what I get. Yeah, 5 centimeters. Oh yeah, so it seems like he's growing naturally. Yeah, he says something like where it'll be not enough to notice, but he will get taller. It's basically he just wants, it's basically just for himself. He just doesn't want to feel short. Oolong using Pilaf's wish for the undies was so good. Wasn't that wish just like he couldn't think of something, so he just said the first thing that popped in his head because they were trying to stop Pilaf. Gonna have to leave soon, not sure when exactly. It's all good, Penny. I got a dip within the next 30 minutes, so you won't be missing much unless we get a shiny within that moment. Dragon was super embarrassed about it too, right? Wasn't that the dragon that was weird at first, but then it turned into like a woman of some sort? Maybe Dragon Ball Super Gold Frieza comes back. Yeah, I mean, the first 2 arcs of Dragon Ball Super are movie retreads, so yeah, you can see Gold Frieza again, and then Frieza uses the Gold transformation in the Tournament of Power as well, or yeah, the final tournament. So he ages slower than normal people. Saiyans do. Saiyans age slower. I'm watching Ranma 1, Ranma half, right? Or 1.5. Watching One Piece to come back. Yeah, I keep seeing that on Netflix. It keeps getting suggested to me, Kyo. Oolong likes the women, so it made sense. Yeah, it literally is the first thing off the top of his head, so we know what Oolong was thinking, Tom. Cuckoo says, have you hunted Arceus and BDSP yet? I have. I actually, like, I don't know if this is true, but I had a lot of people tell me, even like some like streamers tell me that I might have been the first person in the US to get shiny Arceus, like streaming. Maybe not in the US, but at least when it came to streaming, like I got it like the first day it was out. It was pretty crazy. Also, I almost freaked out because I thought my computer was trying to update something. It was just telling me I needed an update. Tom says it's weird? Like weird, good weird, or bad weird? Literally off the top of his head, because that's where it landed, right? Oh gosh. If you ever watched Dragon Ball and you haven't, man, what a different era. Like the jokes in that, there's no way they would put that in today. Like they still have Master Roshi act like a perv nowadays, but like it's so much more diluted. He's just got like, you know, he just oogles the women a little bit. Like there's some raunchy stuff in Dragon Ball, like the original, and in Z. There's raunchy stuff in Z too. Weird as in weird. Okay, all right. There was in DB Super Broly movie when Broly was beating up Frieza and you realize they messed up the fusion 3 times, so he's just getting ragdolled for it. I know, I love that. Just getting beat up. Just hanging in. I love that. Have fun, Frieza! As they're like flying away. He's like, wait, what? Oh man, the Broly movie was still my favorite movie that got released. I love superhero, don't get me wrong. It was more of a slice of life, slash still had the action. But man, the Broly movie was so good. I saw that movie like 4 or 5 times in the theaters. The abridged version is made more epic. Oh, for Broly? There's an abridged version for it? I know the like Team 4-Star did the original Broly movies. Those are hilarious. Princess Trunks. I love the first Team 4-Star Broly parody. Oh my god. I laugh so hard every time. He's literally a giant baby. Why is he so cool? It's so good. Everyone likes, so we get a new like goal. We have 47 likes. Thanks, guys. I'll take it. I'll take it, man. Good stuff. Bill Dragon Ball was crazy. The way they portrayed Nam and his village and the voices they used. Yeah. There was in the English dub in Z, there's some questionable voice usage as well. That's for the, but yeah, try to look past that. But they fixed all that stuff with Kai. But yeah, it was different time. Noah Shinron was a cool design. Yeah, I liked that. I just liked the idea of, like they had a GT. Super Broly would curb stomp Z Broly. I think mainly because I feel like Super Broly has more of a thought process. Sure, he goes full rage, but it seems slightly more controlled. While, oh my god, Adobe Creative app needs to calm down. But yeah, I feel like Z Broly is just too out of control. Like too out of control. I want to see what emojis I would do if I get the like goal. Goal of likes. At least I got to spend like 2 hours-ish with you guys today. Not ending yet, by the way. Not ending yet, but I got like 23-ish more minutes before I gotta bounce. I wonder what we're doing for dinner tonight. Me and Allison haven't really talked about that. I hope I don't have to like cook something, because then I'm behind. Silver Streak says the. I say the. Can't ever make up my mind of how I want to say the word the. Use the move bounce. Boing, 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 boing. It's awesome. Small of none shiny. Oh yeah, I should check mine. I should see if there's any at my house. The stream was nice. Well, thank you, Silver Streak. Thanks. I appreciate that. Who's throwing hands with Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta and keeping up? Z Broly has 0 chance. I agree with you there. Whoa, Villy. How's it going, Villy? How are ya? welcome in. How you been? How you been? How you doing? How you doing? I only have 3 small loves at my house, and none of them are shiny. I have a Sunkern as well. That's not shiny, but I don't need Sunkern. I got plenty of Sunkerns. I got like 4 shiny Sunkern. Going back to check some small love after stream. Sounds good, Penny. Sounds good. Good luck. If you guys are doing like the small love checks and stuff during Spotlight Hour, I wish you luck. I hope that you win and get something. Physically balanced. I mean, I can. That's just I don't want to go too crazy. I'm afraid like stuff's gonna fall off my shelf. Kind of freaks me out just a little bit. A wee little bit. In Dragon Ball Z, there's some answered questions like what happened to the person in the Force turned to the frog. I mean, that's answered in. I guess they kind of do that in Super. They do that in the Resurrection F movie, and it's retold again in Super as well. What happens with Captain Ginyu? I'm gonna bounce, turns off camera to mess with us, right? I do that sometimes. When people are like, what was that? The one guy that came in here was like, you need to end. I was like, all right, see you guys. Allison got excited because she thought I was actually ending. Let's see, I have a 13, 15, 15 Smeargle and Pogo. That's pretty solid. I don't even know what my shiny Smeargle is. I know I got one back in the day, but I don't remember what it is. It's something, I'll tell you that. I was taken by surprise when you did that. Can you imagine if I went for real? Like got my feelings hurt and was like, all right, see you guys. And then I just ended. Hey, E, what's going on, E? What's up, E? How are ye doing? Just eating dinner, nice. I gotta, like I was saying that earlier, just a minute ago, like I gotta figure out what we're doing for dinner. I don't know what to eat tonight. I don't even know what we have. I went to the store, but I got asked to pick up spaghetti supplies and stuff, but that's tomorrow. Other than that, I don't know what we're doing. Thanks for the 47 likes, by the way, guys. 48. Dope. Dope. Game freak. Doing pasta and garlic sticks tonight. Oh, I love garlic bread. In any shape, way, or form. Bread stick form, bread loaf form, whatever. Garlic bread just so good. Sounds good, man. Spaghetti tacos, that's fun. Doing some spaghetti tacos. Is that what you're up to with E? And then Dragon, yeah, tacos. I don't think we're doing tacos. We don't have taco supplies. What happened to Captain Cole? Freeze's dad? I mean, that happened in Z. He gets obliterated by Trunks. Yeah, Billy. Billy knows what's up. Paschetti. Paschetti. Had to put on the clothes. Oh, put the clothes in the dryer. Nice, Dorian. It's a good thing. I let everything dry except my shirts. I don't want them to shrink, so I just hang them up. I had taco spaghetti before, and it was good. Silver? What? Wait, I'm just trying to. Is that like a typo at the end? Oh, you're joking. Oh man, I was gonna say I've heard of people doing that. I've never had a spaghetti taco, but I'm sure it's great. I probably just put spaghetti in like a tortilla or something. It's a brilliant idea, actually. I'm going to do that as a prank on my live channel. Do it, Penny. Do it. Oh, delicious. Heck yeah, Silver Street. They look good. When I was younger and like I just didn't care about anything diet wise, I used to make spaghetti sandwiches. I would just throw it on some bread. Something about it was just even better. I don't know why. It wasn't anything different. It was just bread, and it was really good. I think Babish did an episode on the spaghetti taco. Not a bad idea. Although I am getting hungry, so you know, food ideas in general are making me hungry. Yeah, iCarly. Is that where it originated, or has that always been a thing? Taco spaghetti is like all the seasoning of taco meat and sauce and spaghetti. That probably, I mean, in my head, it sounds really good. Dorian, you got the best percentage. Let's go. Let's go. Make chili. That'd be a good idea. I would be down for some chili. It's just I would have to go to the store again. Oh man. Yeah, 24. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Our fried pork chops. I'm gonna I have to convene with the missus and see what she's wanting to do, but I think she's working out right now. Doing some works. Dorian, that gets a like from you. Yes. Well, I get a like to you because 24 is my favorite. It's my favorite. Also, Brandon, I wish they made it less hard to find a Lapras in Pokemon Go. Every once in a while, they have like little events where Lapras pops up more frequently. It's been a little while though, I feel like. I haven't seen Lapras in a hot minute. I know they can pop up on those daily instances every once in a while, but it's pretty rare. And every once in a while, they do have like little events. That's how I got my shiny Laprases. They were just popped up in the wild and I tapped on it and I was like, oh, cool. 94% from Dragonic, nice. See your message before your last message. Oh wait, I've been confused about raid days and spotlight hours. I'd say just find like, you know, Cerebi posts when there's stuff going on. Leek Duck. If you Google Leek Duck, Leekduck, they're pretty on top of pretty much all Pokemon Go stuff. I used to hang out on Sylph Road, but they don't really post about. I think they quit doing stuff. Shiny Laprases, yes, I have 3, Tom. I have 3 shiny Lapras. First one was from when it got introduced in raids, and I got so excited because it took me 26 raids to get it that I almost ran out into traffic on accident downtown where I live. Like I got up, like I was like yes, and I like ran out and I almost ran into traffic. I kind of forgot where I was when I got the shiny. Like what raid days and spotlight hours are about. Raid days, those vary. Like they'll have some kind of spot, like a Pokemon that are only in raids, and sometimes they give you like 5 free raid passes. Spotlight hours, there's no shiny boost. Sometimes there might be sometimes depending on the Pokemon, but like spotlight hours, there's just a specific Pokemon spawning for an hour. Like most of the spawns are that. Prosk, you forgot to speak. Welcome in, Prosk. Even though you've probably been lurking, it seems like. Appreciate ya saying hello though, or popping in. 1 in 64 for what? I know small is full odds. So even though there's a bunch spawning right now, it's a full odds thing. Even though it's spotlight hour. Guess the Pokemon by the emojis. Dinosaur turtle. I think you get around 3,500 to 4,000. I hope you're right, Vincent. I hope you're right. That wasn't shiny, was it? Every once in a while when I'm like staring at it, I get kind of tripped out thinking that it's the shiny. Shiny boosted spotlight hours. As far as I know of it, they're not boosted during spotlight hours. Some Pokemon have perma boost, yes. Or if they indicate otherwise, but it's typically full odds. Yeah, Tom gasped. 3? 3? Yes. 1 was from raids, 2 were just wild encounters. Next spotlight hour is for Stardust. Yeah, thank you, Cuckoo. That is true. There are extra bonuses for for certain things. Sometimes it's like extra XP for transfers. There's Stardust opportunities, things like that as well. Shiny spotlight hours are 1 in 64. Are they? I've always heard they're full odds, unless stated otherwise by Niantic in their posts. Do you have any of the shiny Lapras with the bow tie? I don't, Dorian. I would trade at least 2 of my Laprases just to get that bow one. Kind of sad about that. Sloppy Joes and waffle fries. Ooh, that's honestly a pretty easy one to do. Gonna pop out. See y'all. Sounds good, Penny. Thanks for hanging out. See ya. When was the last time you were on? Oh, wait, Bulbapedia, Ramsey? Is that what you're asking? Bulbapedia? Probably last week. Crumble says, shiny, where are you? I don't know. Your question is as good as mine there, Crumble. Hopefully showing up sometime soon. I got 12 minutes of my stream left. I need to see this guy show up. Next one is for XP, and that's on the 26th. All right, well, thank you, Cuckoo, for that. Thank you. 50 likes. Thank you all for that. Thank you. That's an absolute win. The ones that are shiny boosted are 164, regular spotlight. Okay, all right. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I thought you were saying that all spotlight hours are 1 in 64. I was lost, but yeah. If it's a, you know, a Pokemon, let's say the Scyther has a spotlight hour, it's gonna have the boost. Because that is a 1 in 64 shiny rate on that permanently. It's annoying. You prefer Pokemon DB. I only get it on Bulbapedia for the PNG files if I'm like making a thumbnail and stuff. But I do like the fact that they have all that stuff, and I can just right click, save as, and then design whatever I need to with it. Mira's heading out. Appreciate you hanging around though. Appreciate you. Have a good one. Good night. And yeah, have a great sleep tonight. 144% from Dorian. I'm lost in my memories. Great song. Yeah, good song for sure. So hyped for Friday, man. Two-Face is gonna be the single, which is great because that was my favorite song at the listening party. It's good stuff. Chat disconnected. What the heck? Why does it keep doing that? My chat just like randomly will disconnect sometimes. Well, Bulbapedia got the top quality PNGs. I don't know. I guess whoever runs it knows where to get that stuff, or maybe they just rip them from sites and upscale them, possibly. Scyther would be a boss at a fruit ninja. That's been a random Phil thought. Yeah, that's true. That's true. He would be pretty good at it. Like I meant the extra bonuses, like extra XP, for example. The bonus can sometimes be a shiny boost, I think. So if that's a good plus regular 164 would be really good. Yeah, well, I think it was Trubbish or whatever. Trubbish had a pretty good boost. I ended up getting like 6 Trubbish. It felt like a community day condensed into an hour. When that one had a really big boost. That's the most recent one I remember that I can remember. Doodle-doo-doo, doodle-doo-doo-doo. My favorite, Trubbish. It's a great shiny. It may be stinky, but it looks pretty. Yeah, Trubbish was shiny boosted, like hardcore too. Like I was like shocked how many I got. I was like, what the heck? What is going on? Crazy, crazy. Hype for the Community Day Classic. That's in December, isn't it? Oh, I guess the Classic where they have like one of the old ones pop up. I'm thinking of when they do like the yearly recap. Which one is January? Which one is that? Can't remember. Oh, that's adorable. Let's save that image. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I just saw this on social media. Look at this. Someone did all the arts, like the dog Pokemon, but they're all like cute and like friendly looking. It's hard to get in focus with it, but just believe me, it's adorable. Said that Trubbish and Garbodor get so much stick. Really? I don't really have a negative or positive opinion on them. They're just, you know, they're just there. They're just hanging out. There's a raid day on January 11th, my birthday. Nice, dude. What's the raid day? What's the raid day? Do we know yet? Cute. Yeah, they're adorable. Pokemon Diamond. Yeah. Posted to Discord. Okay, I'll do it. I saved it. So let's see. Where should I post it? Pictures. Pictures. Alright, it's in pictures. I just posted it. In the anime, it was excluded and hated because it smells so sad, but so does Grimer. Grimer shows up a lot, I feel like. Happy early 2-month birthday. Yeah, there you go. It's a great day. January 11th. I think it's the Zaw brothers. I have to look it up. I know they've released some scheduled stuff. We'll see. Whatever it is, as long as we get some raid passes, I'll probably jump into it. Jump into it and try something. Try some things. Bum 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 bum. No, those are in December. Bro says, whoops. Penny, you never left. What a prank. What a prank. Zygarde puppy looks cute. Yeah, I couldn't pass that up. That was too adorable. That was too adorable. Tapu's. Tapu. Baby back ribs. Some buffalo chicken sandwiches sound good. I wonder if I can convince Allison to have buffalo chicken sandwiches. Even though I had that like 4 days ago, I'm just kind of craving it. I don't even know if we have buffalo sauce. Ugh, I want to do everything in my power to not have to go to the store. Remember that ad with NSYNC? Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Getting a tie-in from, at the time, a pretty massive boy band group. Typically, artists don't really do that stuff. It's usually like hired musicians coming up with like a jingle performance. But no, they had full-on NSYNC, which is a pretty big snag. All right. I think I have enough time for 10 more encounters. I guess we'll do a good 3, 4, 10. Happens to be your daughter's birthday. Oh, so yeah, that is a big deal. That is a good day. That is a good day. I like the Yamper and the Fido. Yeah, Fido was probably my favorite. That was a good one. Happy early 2 months birthday. Ugh, I hate the fact that 2 months from now is January. I just now got used to saying I'm 35. Now I'm going to say 36. What's next? 37? E, thank you for the 173. Thanks, dude. Same to you. Thanks, Dorian. Thanks, dude. Not shiny. My last message. Oh, Tapu Community Day and Community Day for Legendary. But yeah, typically if you guys at somebody, I just think you're talking to somebody else. Sometimes when I see the ad, I won't read it because I figured you were having a conversation with somebody else that's not me. But yeah, the Tapu stuff. 99% from Dorian, 186 from Dragonic. Gonna be 41 next month. Climbing the ladder. Just climbing the ladder. It never stops. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future, as they say. As that one song says. Keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping. I need to come up with a content idea. I need to post something tomorrow. I need a funny video idea. Maybe I'll think of that tonight. It'll be September before I catch back up to you. Gotta play catch up. I always joke with that with Allison. I'm like, yep, I catch up with you, and then January, you beat me again. Never catch up all the way. Yo, Keith says, when I was your age, I was 42. Oh, man. Happy 2 months to your daughter's birthday, Philip. And of course, just over 2 months to Brandon's birthday. I know, right? That. I mean, I know I can't stop it. I can't, like, stop it, but it is what it is. Hope you're doing well, Keith. Are you at work tonight? Or did you get are you, like, off now? $13 months. Has it really been this long? It's probably been longer, dude. That's crazy, though. Thank you, dude. 13 months. That's at least a year. I can do month, year math in my head. Member hype for Keith, guys. Let's go. Dorian and Philip, thank you, guys. Dragonic with the as well. E as well. Thanks, guys. Not having a birthday next year. I refuse to age anymore. Yeah, can we cancel that? Like, birthdays used to be fun. Like, you used to have little parties and stuff. But when you get to a certain age, I feel like that kind of goes away. People are busy and all that stuff. You get some messages and stuff. You get comments on your social media. But yeah, at a certain point, can I just like opt out for the like getting older thing? Working on a private event tonight. Oh, it's just chilling behind the bar with 11 guests. Oh gosh, that seems pretty chill. You know, I guess if you have to work, that's not too bad. Hopefully there's some like good vibes, like some good music or something. Hopefully. Hopefully. Thanks for the hype there, Tom, as well. Thanks. All right, 2 more checks, guys. I hate to bounce, but I gotta start moving on things, and I feel bad for my dog. I'm gonna go take him to the park with me, even though it's cold, man. It's 47 degrees Fahrenheit, which, you know, just last week it was in the 80s. All this up and down temperature thing is confusing me. I mean, I'm watching a stream, and I got the Cake radio station booming. There you go. Not too bad of a night then. Not too bad. Just every once in a while, you might have to put in a little mixy drinks action. 26% there, Dorian. 69 degrees for you? I feel like it's just like a permanent 69 where you live, Dorian. Nice. It's about that time. Not too bad. See you on Thursday. Sounds good, Dragonic. Sounds good. One more check here. It's so weird. It's like Tango knows. He's starting to like get active. He's hype. And of course, not shiny. Daggone it. 38 degrees. Ooh. Yeah, that'd be way too cold for me right now. Eventually I'll get used to that temperature, but right now, I wonder who'll get the credit tonight. Oh, you guys making fun of my forgetfulness. I'm sorry. But take care there, Keith. Thanks for popping in, dude. Always good to see you. Saw Dynamax Grookey in the distance of Pogo, and it looked like Dynamax Mew from afar. Wouldn't that be crazy, Penny? That'd be pretty nuts. E, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you. Here it's 80. That's solid. As long as the sun's not out. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. Today we had Philip giving us 5 gifted memberships, which is nuts. Thank you, dude. And Keith with the 13-month flex. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Let me want to make sure I say bye to everybody here. We have Dragonic, Dorian, E, Keith, King, Penny, Tom, and Philip, and Nightbot. Nightbot's hanging out as well. You want cooler weather? Hopefully it's just a matter of time, Dragonic. But you have a good night as well, Penny. You as well. And have a great one, guys. And I'll see ya all probably Thursday. Have a good one, guys. Have a good hump day. All that good stuff. Adios.